Da-da-da-da.
Thank you, Ray, for joining us with another episode of Actual Play Broadcast. Today we are playing Red Markets. I am once again joined by my wonderful casting crew, starting with
Boomhauser. Hello, everyone.
Pariah, hello.
Aurum, hello.
Still.
Hi, I'm Damiani, and I'm playing Thorn again.
and I'm Brandon. I am the host, playing everybody else. Kind of. So we are continuing the playtest of the second edition of Red Markets. This is a playtest beta. The idea behind it is to give feedback. So we are going to be exploring a couple of things today. The first thing that we are going to be exploring is vignettes. Vignettes is the in-between. This is what our takers are doing in between each mission, talking and hanging out with their dependents to either recover humanity or, not be over the wall facing terrifying undead and the things surrounding it. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with how vignettes work, vignette overview. The point of a vignette is to show takers outside the boundaries of their awful job, off the clock at home. Whether role-playing as a player, character, or their dependents, vignettes exist to show another side of the takers. Takers is a dangerous job, draining and time-consuming. Vignettes stand in for everything outside the nagging concerns of the profession. The moments of community that hopefully one day make the grind worth it. Portraying these scenes well requires players cultivate takers and their dependents with depth, complexity, and vulnerability. I provide tools for generating vignettes. We role play through them. You want to, role play real people. You want to, the numbers tell a story. There are a couple of things that we can do. I recommend everyone focus on building out the Enclave a little more. Establish something in the Enclave. So with the map that all of you have access to, you can look at a point in the Enclave and say, there's this thing there. And you are doing an activity there with your dependent. So
Where's the map?
It should be linked in the
Oh, I
channel.
see it. Okay, we're good.
Okay. It should have its labels as well. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Orm. What are you doing with your dependent, and who is your dependent?
So my dependent is Basil. He is an apprentice to me, you could say. I picked him up about 4 years ago, close to when everything went to shit. And since then, I've been training him in the ways of the Black Math and showing him how the Lord works through us and how we are the ones who bear the burden.
And who'd you select to be playing your dependent?
I have chosen AJ. Or
Pariah.
Yeah. Well,
Pariah.
the AJ will be playing as your dependent. Pariah is his character.
Yeah, exactly. Pariah will be playing as my dependent, Basil. His family is gone, and he's been being trained as me to become a hunter of the undead, you could say, in the name of our Almighty Lord.
And you have everyone's paid off to being the thriving, right?
Correct.
With that in mind, what are you and Basil doing on what is essentially your day off? And where are you doing it at?
So, I think what we would be doing is honestly training in the backyard of our home.
Okay, where's your home at?
It would be closer towards the outskirts where you can have a bit more land. And it really is just a dust pit, is what our backyard is. Not too much to it.
So your little dust pit with probably I would imagine a camper van,
Yeah, exactly.
modest living, but it's it's not like it's going anywhere.
Exactly. Like maybe like a few like wooden sticks, like a wooden like practice post set up, things like that. Like
Well, okay.
like a
Uh,
training
and
yard, you could say, that we have set up back there.
and Basil, what is it that you think that you're having issues with? What do you think you need the most help on that Father Orm will help you with?
So, real quick as well, does Basil consider you like their father, or are you
This,
just a mentor of sorts?
I would say, he's beginning to look up to me as a father. But it's been a little too soon since his
Okay.
own parents have died. But he's beginning to start to see me as a father. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to say that I imagine since he's called to the Black Math, weapon training isn't out of the question for like basic hand-to-hand stuff.
Absolutely, exactly. Yes.
So the issue is him just adjusting to, getting used to stances. I could say like maybe they're sparring or some way, shape or another, and Basil's, still trying to get adjusted to it.
Yes. Like I'm running you through basic like unarmed stances, and at some point we would probably run through like we have practice swords, like just weighted wooden swords that
Okay.
we'd be practicing with.
All right. So with that in mind, I want Orm, go ahead and talk to Basil about what he needs to improve on.
Basil, you understand that in life there are people that follow and people that bear the burdens of the people that follow.
And we are to carry the burden, sir.
That's right. That is right. And that
But,
is what you're learning to do.
but still, is such a big thing necessary? I mean, it's so slow and sluggish.
It's absolutely necessary, because no one else will do it. Except those with the strength to do it.
But
And
nothing
you will,
smaller would be suitable my size?
you'll be big like me one day. Don't you worry about that.
How old is Basil again?
13. He is 13.
Okay. Okay.
I want to mention. So he is
Okay.
13. He is like a
It's
kid
a
still.
4-year-old wielding a great sword, but
Yeah, no, he is a 13. He is a
Oh,
13-year-old.
God.
So you could be on the smaller side of a 13-year-old, and so like this sword doesn't really fit me,
Yeah, I mean, for like an actual like wooden sword that's supposed to be weighted, it's still going to be a little sluggish for him, especially since this is like still, even though he's thriving, he's not like your
Exactly.
average healthy 13-year-old boy.
And Basil, that's why we practice. So you learn how to not be sluggish. So you can protect the people you need to protect.
I understand, sir. You did a lot of good work out there on that last one, right? How many more did you get?
Well, I didn't get any on the last one. Next one, though. I'll
Always the
let you
next
know.
one. That's what you taught me.
It's always the next one.
All right.
All right.
I'll take up the stance again, sir.
And just remember, I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore like any other.
And with that, we'll stop. Yes, indoctrination. My favorite way to heal humanity.
Indoctrination.
So all three of your dependents are thriving, right?
Yep.
So in each of your sections, in each of your humanities columns, you get to clear off up to 4. Unless it's already hit a breakpoint.
Wait, in all my humanity columns?
Right.
So what's a breakpoint?
So it should be
Are those the
marked-
dark green bars?
Yes, it is.
Those are
Hell
cracks.
yeah! Get gone, stress. No.
Get gone, stress.
Get gone.
Yeah, when you hit those breakpoints, you crack, and you basically there's no unhealing that, or there's no
Yeah.
healing that.
All right,
All right.
I'm good.
Going up the list, I got Thorn. Who is your dependent and who is playing them?
My dependent is my son Liam, and that will be Adam playing him.
Hello.
What's the background on little Liam?
Well, Liam is a 7-year-old child who right now does not a lot else than school. Thorn very much believes that a strong education is still needed now more than ever.
You can actually afford
He's
education.
a little shy given the family history of his formative years being post-apocalyptic. But Thorn does his best to protect him from the darker aspects of reality.
Yeah, because he was only 2 when the crash occurred.
Yeah.
So because he is thriving, you can actually afford to put him through school and them not, worry about having the child out in the farm to use child labor to try to grow crops, which
Oh,
are
yeah.
desperately needed.
Thorn's son is more important to him than his gun.
That being said, what are you and little Liam doing to relax? Where are you doing it at? Homework.
Nothing
It
more
is.
relaxing than homework.
To Thorn, that is relaxing. There is not
Well,
something shooting
yeah.
at him or trying to eat him.
I guess that's fair. All right.
So they're
are you doing
they're
it-
at home. He is between trying to set up to convert his home into the bar he one day wants to have. There's
Okay.
half a sign scrawled on the front that evidently is probably going to name the bar Better Than Nothing.
So, Father, how do I do this math again? How do I add these together? Or is it it's division? How do I divide this?
Thorn simply sighs. Division, my lifelong enemy. Well, if I remember right, you're gonna take the number above the slash, and you're gonna see how many times you can get that number into the one below it.
It's 13 divided by 3. I don't think it fits evenly.
Right. Well, when we do that, we're gonna add a 0 to the end, and he will continue explaining math to his son here.
Okay.
Division.
Yes, my lifelong foe.
The worst.
The world
part.
has ended, and yet you persist.
So, Father, how do we find a point on a tangential line going across?
There is no way a 7-year-old is doing tangent.
Eternal screaming.
Adam, just because you like math doesn't mean that a 7-year-old does.
What? I fucking hate math. This is trauma speaking through me.
And how many dependents do you have, Thorn?
1. I have
Just
just
one?
my one son.
Okay, so you get to pick which humanity to reduce up to
That's
4 of.
okay. I only took 1 stress the entire time.
Well, let's see if that changes.
I made it through that job pretty all right, actually.
All right, still, who is your dependent and who's playing them?
My dependent's name is June or Junebug. Is an orphaned 12-year-old who basically found her way to Monte Vista and clung to me. So I basically took her in, not out of pity, but because she would not leave.
Okay, and who is playing your dependent?
Let's see.
I believe it was Dami.
Yes,
believe
that is
so.
correct.
All right, Diani, you are a stubborn, I won't take no for an answer 12-year-old to what I could best describe to be an emotionally despondent farmer.
Whatever, Dad.
Yeah. Still, what are you doing with Junebug to recover humanity and to feel good about yourself, and where are you doing it at?
So for some reason, that just triggered a meme that I've seen the last couple times of an old dude telling his grandkid to stir them beans.
All right. Are you cooking at the local kitchen?
Sure, we'll go with that.
All right. So you're at the local kitchen. You are cooking with Junebug. Let me ask June. Do you enjoy cooking at the local kitchen?
I'm a 12-year-old. I don't enjoy anything.
How?
Sorry.
I mean, that's a fair response.
I can't wait to see how this heals humanity. So, what is June? What's June going to say to Still to kind of keep themselves from dying of boredom?
God damn. June is going to what? Do we only have beans here?
I mean, you have other
there-
like
Is there
vegetables.
anything else possibly we could spice these beans up with? Because I feel like June is going to start grabbing things because she thinks she can make these beans better.
Hey, we got salt.
root vegetables?
Salt and root vegetables. Got it.
So like onions.
Yeah.
She is taking initiative.
So in the pot to your right where you're cooking, you see June just grabbing ingredients and throwing them in. Still, what do you do about that?
I watch for a moment just to make sure she doesn't grab anything that would be not good effectively for the beans. So something like sugar, unless like you're making a sweet bean thing. But I don't know, like basically just keeping an eye on the ingredients while I'm chopping something.
June grabs like a handful. Like, what do you grab? What do you start throwing in there?
Yes.
If it's
I
in reach,
am-
it's in the hand.
If it's in reach and I think it is edible, it is in the hand.
Wait,
It is going in the pot. This is going to become everything stew.
I assume we have some herbs, right?
Right, but that's not what's really in reach of the 12-year-old. What is in reach of the 12-year-old is yams, sweet potatoes, grabs a fillet of fish.
I'll stop the fish.
All right, the fish is enough.
What? I'm making it better.
Not with fish. Potatoes are fine. Fish you have to make separately.
We ain't put McDonald's in this.
And why we got to make it separately, huh? I think it'd just be faster if we did this.
'Cause I don't like fish.
Well, have you considered that maybe you should?
I have. It just doesn't mesh with me.
She squints.
I give an evil eye back.
All right, I'll say that. I'll say that recovers humanity. that's sweet and endearing in a weird way, very Midwestern way.
That's where I spent most of my life.
I think we're all from the Midwest.
No,
I don't have any humanity to heal because I don't recall you telling me to take humanity damage. However, I am very hurt.
well,
I did not have
unfortunately,
enough money to take care of that.
well, that's unfortunate, but that's going to be a problem for during the job.
Well, lucky for you.
All right, moving up to Pariah. Who is playing your dependent? Who is your dependent?
So Boomhauser is going to be playing my dependent. So my dependent is going to be David. He is a very, very close friend of mine before and after my conviction. Also before and after the collapse. He is the one who, during the baby mother's childbirth, suppressed me. That way, after she bit me and turned, I wouldn't die. And he's now watching over my biological son, Skylar, who is 3.
Okay.
So he would probably be pushing up with a stroller, or maybe just walking alongside of him. To a fence area where it's a meeting spot. Me and him meet at the fence due to me being a latent, just to kind of shoot the shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's Daddy. Take a look. See?
Oh, one important thing, technically, and
Okay.
I didn't tell you, that's my bad. Skylar does not and will not know I am their father.
Oh, I retract my statement.
That's fine. I didn't tell you that.
Oh.
That's fine. That's not on you. But Skylar does not know I am the father. For all intents and purposes, David is the father.
Okay.
So
He would consider me just like an uncle.
yeah,
Okay. So then I'll rephrase then. Look, there's Uncle Pariah. Say hello.
Hey, there's little Skylar, still looking good and everything. And there you are, David. For a second, I thought I was going to melt to this fence.
How's that other side treating you over there?
Could be a lot worse. Could definitely be a lot better, but hey, it beats being out in the streets. I assume my contact gave you what you needed.
Yeah, picked that up a couple days ago. Appreciate all that. And
Hey, least I can do. Want to make sure you guys are fine.
Skylark definitely appreciates the little gift that you happen to find out there. Really good find.
I bet he does.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's looking good too.
Yeah.
When are you
Oh,
gonna have him start studies?
well, probably gonna give him another 6 months. Still trying to get situated over in our new little spot. And it seems it's keeping Skylark up a little bit more than he's used to.
That's a shame to hear.
Yeah. He's taking kindly to everyone else around, though, but just something about trying to get him to go to sleep at night. He's up.
It's hard to blame him.
Any news on you?
Not anything that I haven't already told you, but once I do, trust me, you and little Skylar will be the first ones to know.
I'm gonna say Skylar looks at you, one hand in their mouth, the other hand kind of reaching out and flexing their hands and fingers.
I make sure that I'm far enough from the fence that he cannot reach me.
Yeah.
No.
That's about it.
I almost don't want to let you heal because that's fucking sad.
AJ, the shitty dad. Like,
What else you want me to do? Kill the child by letting him hug me?
To Elon? No.
Just because I was able to be a latent doesn't mean he's immune.
That's true. You're right.
All right. And
brutal.
fully supported everyone, Anthony?
Yes. I did also increase my charisma to 2, so David is now technically a actual dependent of mine.
Okay, so your charm is up to 2.
Yes.
All right, and that leaves Boomhauser. Who's your dependent and who's playing them?
Boomhauser's dependent is Massey. She's a 12-year-old little girl, more on the tomboyish side, rambunctious, but very skittish. Does like to tinker around with different items a whole lot if she's seen by herself, or usually seen tinkering with stuff alongside Boomhauser whenever they're back in town. Massey knows that Boomhauser's not her dad, but she doesn't exactly know what happened to her parents. And Massey is going to be played by Still. If anything, usually Boomhauser's in town. He's either searching, usually assisting along the walls, either repairing something, or is being called by anyone and everyone to kind of fix up or reconstruct something, because people know he's got a history in construction and a very good eye for things.
So, so you're just out and about town. Is there a specific spot in town that you go to for people to stop by and like, hey, could you put this back together real quick? You got a screwdriver?
You know what? Actually, where's the map? Hold on. I could probably choose a spot real quick. Yeah, probably a little bit closer towards the actual distillery area, making sure those machines and pumps are still working. So if
Okay.
anyone wants to find him to come fix stuff, or they need repairs along the walls, that's usually where they can find Boomhauser.
So you're fixing. What are you fixing?
We're fixing some of the pumps at the distillery right now, Carl.
Okay.
This is
All right.
okay. Before we go into it, this is probably going to be one of the few times Boomhauser's not speaking in his fast speech.
Thank God.
Matthew, I need.
Yeah, Boomer?
I need a Philip. I need a Philip.
I started digging around in a toolbox and grab the first Phillips set I see and hand it to Boomhauser. Here you go, Boomer.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Well, looks like we'll be here a couple hours. We're gonna be doing some work, and then after this, I'll bring you over to the old madams. That way, we can get you on some of your reading lessons, little one.
I pout a little bit and then ask what I would be reading.
Well, I know the madam is going to be helping you more with your English, or at least understanding more of the bigger words, especially if you want to keep reading some of those schematics that I happen to have over in our house. You gotta learn those words in order to read them schematics.
I look at him for a minute. Wouldn't a dictionary help with that?
If you want to know the word, but the madame's going to teach you how to use the word. Sometimes.
I continue looking at him. Pout becoming grump.
Pipe wrench. Need a pipe wrench, little Matthew.
I go back to the toolbox. I look for the first wrench. Hand it to Boomer. Here you go, Boomer.
Yep. Knowing what a word is, as he sits there tightening something up, knowing what a word is and how to use a word are two different things. Sometimes you'll find one word can become three.
What you mean?
Do you know what there is?
You said bear?
There.
There?
Mm-hmm.
Like over there?
No, there.
Like something that belongs to somebody?
Yes.
Alright, what's the third?
There.
Yeah, real helpful.
This is why you gotta learn what the different words are. And some of the bigger words can be used in a few different spots. Because there, as in over there, there, as it belongs to someone, and there, as in they are, or those people are doing, or are something.
That's just a shortening of words. That's why you talk so fast.
Yeah, sometimes. Other times it's just to make sure I get all the words I needed to get out.
She continues looking at him, less grumpy.
We'll cut it there. The fully supported, right?
Fully supported. I can't heal anything.
Okay.
I am cracked in all regards. I cannot heal anything.
You can heal
You're
back to
roach.
the crack, can't you?
You can heal. You can heal back to the crack if you had anything past it.
I think I don't remember if I got stress.
If you didn't mark it on your sheet, then the answer is likely no.
Yeah.
I know you
don't
caused
remember.
us stress, you little shit.
Yeah.
Here's a mine. Is it deactivated? I didn't say all of them were deactivated, bruh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on your communication skills.
Boomhauser, that's
Alright.
not a toy. This is a fucking mine.
This is
Isn't
an
all the same?
explosive. So, there are a number of jobs in the Enclave. Right now, the Enclave is actually going through an economic boom. Local trade routes being secured now that the pack is
Nice.
dead and dealt with, has led to a influx of trade and traders. So a lot of traveling merchants going around hawking goods. It also means a lot of people are looking to buy stuff. You guys don't have a lot of stuff to offload, but you can fix that. So you all think it's time for a score. So scores are, for our listeners at home, scores are a player designed job that they can take a part of. They will make all the rewards and also make each facet of the things trying to kill them. It is a great tool if your GM or market is lazy, forgetful, or just ill-prepared. I'm not saying I'm any of those three things, but
But he's all three.
I had things planned, but I was just like, I want to test these rules, so we're gonna test these rules.
a
So now we
convenient
gotta make
excuse.
shit up.
Don't know what you're talking about. All right. So, with that being said, when we go to design the score, we are going to go in a circle. Well, if we were sitting at a table, it'd be a circle. We're going to go down the list, and each individual is going to, in character, describe something, pitch something that they think that they can, and a crew can grab and bring back to sell. Do note, whatever you are grabbing should be is one hull, so it's going to be heavy enough that it's going to eat your hull, and is going to be worth 10 bounty apiece. Got a lot of trade coming in, so you got a lot of things that you could probably easily offload for that amount. It's just going to be worth it. So each person can either pitch that they have heard of this thing out there, or agree with someone else at the table saying, yeah, I heard about that. So starting at the top, we're going to go with Boomhauser. Boomhauser, what'd you hear that hasn't been scavenged yet that's out there?
I think just the other day, heard something about some old used cars that some people found still in good condition. Might got a few working parts out of them, or even some gasoline, some fuel, maybe a few other things out of there. I think they said it was northwest.
Okay. So we have the first thing being offered is car parts.
If I support something, do I not get to say something?
Correct.
I stay silent.
You're all recommending something that you think is either going to be easier for you to grab, something that's better for you to grab, something that's going to be worth. Whether or not they're out there or not is a different conversation that will be had.
Can we all pitch an idea and then vote?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
Then we go down to Pariah. What'd you hear about?
So I heard, since there are still some people with a rich taste around here, I heard there are some framed pictures of these apes that are worth a lot of money.
I hate that I'm typing this. So Pariah has offered up framed NFTs, which I don't is poetic, awful, and hilarious.
I had to.
It's economic horror. It
What
works.
a pariah.
Still, what'd you hear about that's out there?
I think there might be some houses up the mountains that have some prepper material that wouldn't have gone bad. Maybe some legacy seeds, maybe some food storage.
All right. Prepper bunker equipment. Stash. You better description. Thorn, what'd you hear about?
Nothing, apparently. He's lost all sense of hearing.
I know that he was having issues with his mic.
No, I forgot to unmute myself because I was stuffing chips in
He's
my
with his
face
mic.
and I did not want to be that.
Thank you.
He was saying, well, it was, before I settled down here, there's a smallish town, too big to settle proper, but too small to be a real threat. Del Norte. It's probably lots of few inns with plenty of goods in there.
General goods.
Nearby town to raid, essentially.
Yeah, Del Norte
That-
General Goods.
Is not an active enclave.
That you know
There's a Lowe's there.
of. There's a lot.
Jesus.
Orem, what'd you hear about?
Well, you see, I heard about a police headquarters that was overran down south. I heard there were a lot, and I know there are a lot of weapons there. People haven't managed to break through yet, but, put more weapons in the God-fearing people's hands.
All right, weapon stash. All right. Now we have the ability for everyone to sit there and vote on a thing to do. If there is a tie for highest, then it will become a roll-off between the two individuals' glean skills.
Quick, everybody roll for themselves. Or vote for themselves. Then we all have to roll. And it's truly random.
Wait, hold on. My glean skill ain't that good. Hold on.
Wait.
It's random in quotation marks now. So,
All right.
I will obviously, vote for whichever makes the most sense to. All those ideas sound great. I offered the not NFTs idea because it'd be really funny to make our GM, because you told, the people at home that it's a great way for the players to take initiative if the GM is forgetful or lazy or something like that. This is the perfect time to have the GM think on the fly.
So I like the idea of my weapon stash because we can sell them to our town and boost their power.
I
Like
Oh, sorry.
out of game.
Yeah.
Like if
go on,
we're-
Ollie.
Oh no, it's just more of like, I see the point for Adam's suggestion.
Mm-hmm. My thought was we can expand our area if we have more construction materials to work with and whatnot. And well, there's a town full of things we can take just a couple hours away.
True.
If it comes to raw money, or raw bounty rather, I think my realistic vote, is going to go for the guns. Guns sell for a mint, and everyone is always looking for a gun, especially right now. Construction material is helpful, but if people aren't brave enough, they still won't utilize it. It'll be a long time before they utilize it.
Understand
And yeah.
that each one of these is going to take up a hull, but each hull will be worth a flat 10 bounty. No
Yeah, they're all
question,
the
no
same.
haggling.
So can we get more than one hull?
Yeah,
Depending on the situation we presented you during what we
Yes.
said. So considering I said an overran police station, we might be able to get more hull than just one.
Oh yeah, all of us would be able to get more hull than just one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, it's you're gonna get the idea behind a score is that you're able to get and take whatever you can fucking carry. But there's a reason why no one has gotten here yet, and we'll get to that here in a minute. Once you open Pandora's box, you're making out like a bandit, and then that's gonna get picked over. So you're not gonna be able to go back and double dip. So it's grab what you can, grab your maximum hull's worth, come back, offload it. So let's ask this question as an overall. What is the amount of hull everyone has?
2.
Interesting question.
A lot.
I need to know to calculate that.
Where is that?
So
Hull
what's
is
your
based off
strength?
strength.
Oh. Is it just my strength my strength?
Do you have anything
level?
heavy?
Oh, 3. I have 3.
Do you have anything heavy, Adam?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Okay.
I have a sword and a gun and a rifle.
Well, if they're considered heavy, you'd lose a hull. That's why I only have 2.
Yeah.
Just as a final spurt towards my idea, I would like to submit into Evidence Locker A what is in a hardware store.
I hate.
Honestly, he swayed my vote.
Wait, so what's in a hardware store or a police bunker? That's
You didn't see
or
what
a
he posted,
police
did you?
headquarters?
You
No.
didn't see what he posted.
It was the Weird Al song.
That's great.
Boomhauser, what's your hull?
My hull's a 2.
And what's your vote?
Okay. We'll get to his vote here in just a second. Still, I need
Very
hard
good.
numbers. What's your horse? You have a horse and a cart, right?
Yep, I don't know what the numbers are. My
Oh,
personal haul is 1.
Your
Wait, but
personal
what's your
hull is-
horse and cart?
I think that's in the GM's realm, isn't it?
No, it has a
they
number
have
attached to it.
They have their own numbers attached to it. I just have to
So
find
Oh,
the
okay.
sheet.
Let me help him find too.
Is it?
Probably in the gear
If we
section
can,
somewhere.
if
Is
we
it in
can
gear cart?
offload, if we can
Yeah, it's in gear.
offload like fucking 15 halls of guns,
Or
we're
or
set,
anything.
boys.
while
It
you
comes
are
with
looking for that-
cargo, I assume? Because
Yeah.
a port standard carries +4 hull.
No, a wagon is what he's
Well,
doing.
that wagon is also +4 hull.
Okay, hold on. Let's. Carl, you have your sheet pulled up, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
we're fucking chilling, guys.
So, what is your? What upgrades do you have on your horse?
Habitat and Hardy.
Habitat and heart.
Habitat, independently with an order and 10 hitboxes. Cool.
Yep. Okay. So +4 hull. Neat. You also have the cart, right?
Yeah.
Or wagon. It's called wagon.
With a hitch, yes.
Yeah, wagon with a hitch. So
Oh,
attached to vehicle, horse, donkey. So +4. So plus an
He has
additional
9.
8 hull plus, so a total of 9 just from the contributions on
Nice.
still side.
well, it's the horse
Yeah.
and cart is expensive upkeep, so
Yeah.
But
So that's-
it makes it worth it in situations like this.
So that's 2, 2, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 9, 18. 18 hull, 10 apiece, 180 bounty. Possible.
Brandon, before we get too much further, because I am on this page, do I clear the charges off of the horse myself and my gun?
Yes, as long as you upkeep them.
you paid the upkeep, so
Yeah.
When you pay upkeep, it recharges it. Just like I got more ammo.
So we have a potential of 180 bounty.
no. The realistic side
sell
is we
these-
probably won't get all 180, but we'll get something
But-
closer to the realm of 100.
But not only that, if we go guns, we can sell those guns back to our town for that 180 bounty.
Yeah, but the construction would be a lot more useful there because then we can actually expand, take more things, make room more for production.
So
Guns would
are we
be-
going for protection or firepower? Right
That
now?
is the question that we are asking.
That is what we're deciding on.
And Boomhauser, you had a take on that. What was your take?
Boomhauser actually doesn't care between those two.
helpful.
But
That's so
he's
helpful.
actually going to lean more towards going to the hardware store because if it's going to help make sure the town or our township is going to be survivable, that's going to be one of his higher priorities.
At least still. What is it, 2-2 right now?
Yeah, I'm on Police Academy.
It is currently 2-2. So that is in Still's territory. Still, do you want to go to the hardware store? Or do you want to go to the weapon stash? Or do you want to pick one of the other options and force a tiebreaker?
Wait, hold on. No, it's 3-1 because me, Ollie, and Damiani said hardware, and then
Oh, I thought you jokingly changed yours to the hardware store.
no.
I mean, in
He
this
can be
case,
joking and serious.
in this case, if we're worried about like big things that the horse and wagon would be very useful for, I would also say either the hardware store or the police station.
Mhm.
Because if I pitched the idea of like seeds and like food storage stuff that doesn't necessarily require that, we could probably get more out of guns or hardware salvage.
So, again, let me just throw this out here. It is always going to be worth 10 bounty. It's always going to take up a hull. Those are the constants.
Yeah.
So it'd be a hull's worth of seed from like the prepper stash. It'd be a hull's worth of framed NFTs. Be a hull's worth of car parts, a hull's worth of like weapon parts, or a hull's worth of building material and tools.
I think you guys sleep on the
That's-
NFT idea.
Each of those is going to be 10 bounty a pop. It is always going to be 10 bounty. It is always going to take up a hull. Like a pound,
Alright.
let's take a pound of feathers versus a pound of lead,
Yeah.
kind of deal.
But that's cheating. There's a lot more feathers.
A lot more feathers.
I think I still would be on the guns or hardware because like part of our settlement is like we have a quote unquote woodworking area, more tools to help reinforce everything would be good, and then if we got more cars or parts to potentially fix cars that we have that are busted, that's potentially more hull for later on.
Sounds like
so-
hardware store.
It sounds like hardware store. All right. Fine by me. All right. So, hardware store. So you have an item, so you have goods. Who's the client going to be? Who's going to buy this from you?
Mint.
Wait, buy what? What
Hardware
have we
store.
decided on?
The
Hardware
hardware store.
No,
Yeah,
our town.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
selling this to the town. What?
Yeah, we're
he's
selling
asking
it
the
back
question
to
for
Wait,
our
the
which
town.
sake of
guild
it.
in
We're
our
telling
town,
him.
or is
Yeah,
there
we're
a
selling
wealthy
it back
individual?
So 1 second.
That's why I
We have
said
a-
the government.
Wait, we had a list of government individuals that were in charge of certain things that would buy this shit.
Yeah, we can just say the government. Is that applicable, Brandon?
So what?
Or would you like us to be more specific?
Well,
So at this point, me making a suggestion as the market.
Uh huh.
What I'm going to say is that you should pick a specific person to be currying favor with. This
Okay.
is also your opportunity to make up like the head of the lumberers. You can make up a name for them. Like, what are they?
All
going
right,
by?
guys. Who's the head of wood?
Okay,
John
no-
Smith.
no,
You're right. That
Wait.
sounds too made up.
Jacob Smith.
Brandon Smith.
Yeah, it's Brandon Smith is the head of the wood.
Brandon Smith sounds like a good name to be the head of wood.
It does.
It's true.
You know what?
I'm going to veto that.
Nah, come on. Can't tell us to make up our own score. We make it up and be like, nah.
Yeah, we voted for it.
Also, you're
We
fine
got a
with
majority.
us scoring framed NFTs, not you being the head of wood.
Brandon, are you anti-democracy? Can
As
we
of
not?
right now, as of this instant, yes.
We have turned a man undemocratic.
Also, apparently, I just
I'm gonna
got
go
summoned for jury duty in August.
Hey, welcome to the party. Either way. So, who is actually the head of the lumberers? You can either give him a clever name or he can just go by his actual name.
Jack Brubaker.
Wait.
I'm down for that
inspiration
if there's
this.
no objections.
Here, I'll even spell it out how I intend.
Oh boy.
How do you spell it?
Okay.
There's no joke here. Just that is an actual suggestion.
I'm sus. You came up with that way too fast. Something's afoot.
Some people can do that on the fly, Anthony.
Oh, wait. I think I see it.
I mean, I obviously have no issue with it. I can't argue your name when I offered NFTs up as the job.
I was trying to think of a way to make Brandon Smith into. I was looking at like an app that makes like rearranges letters to make new names.
I'll go for this session. Make the GM kill us.
Oh, don't you worry. So
No
Jack
contest.
Brubaker, head of the Lumber Coalition.
Yep, I'm fine with that. That works.
All right.
Approved.
So now, market conflicts and complications. Looting treasure, going there, picking up, going home. This is a bad story. Without some friction, even the best planned scores fall flat. This is why every aspect on the job generator lists an innate conflict. The problem is always expressed as a question. The market's answers injects obstacles, intrigue, drama, blah, 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 blah. Market never answers these questions out loud, spring on the players during gameplay. Every job site comes with complications. Once the players finally decide on a site, the market asks every taker to make a scheme roll. For every failure, the market adds a complication to the story of the site, not to be revealed until after the job is underway. There's always threats the takers overlook or never foresee. There's no such things as a perfect plan and chaos to loss. The market's goal is to surprise the players as much as the takers. So here's how we're going to do that. Everyone's going to go around and going to say some aspect about the site. So this abandoned town that was too small, too big to fortify, but too small to be an enclave, that has been abandoned. Everyone's going to say something about it, and then they're going to roll a scheme. And then, depending on what you roll, I manipulate what it actually is going on.
My brother in Christ. Did I make a mistake by not
What?
putting points in scheme?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm feeling that way too because I thought scheme would be like lying.
Wait, never mind. I did put points in scheme. I'm playing myself.
No,
thought
scheme
would have been
scheme
like
is the planning and
Oh, okay.
information.
Plan, predict,
usage.
strategize. It's
Well, boy,
adaptability.
I ain't got no points in scheme. Why would
I thought it
made
was a
my-
charm thing.
God plans my scheme.
All right, so then we're going to start from the bottom. Aurum, what have you heard about this town? Is there a reason why people haven't gone there? Is there something else going on? Is there something that people need to be wary of? What's going on?
Well, this town's been focused around a lot of lumber. People just haven't really gone there for that reason. How could they transport it out?
All
Is
right,
that okay?
yep,
Do you think that's
fine.
a good idea, guys? Okay.
No, it's locked in. Roll your scheme. So you're defaulting. So
So /R 2d10, right?
no.
Oh wait,
go
no,
to
I
your-
want to use the character sheet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, wait,
I did
no.
the 0 again.
I lost, right?
that 0, I believe, is roll it again because for some reason it doesn't count that 0 as a 10. It counts as a 0. You
Roll
fucking
again?
with me.
Do something that isn't unarmed. Do something that isn't unarmed.
Okay, do something not unarmed.
Yes.
He's rolling like a madman.
Okay.
Yeah, when you default, for whatever reason, it rolls 0 on the red every time. Like that
Okay.
is just
Oh,
something
that's-
I've noticed about this.
No,
Okay, wait. So
I
I
know
do have to.
why.
So I do have to enter a
Wait,
stat.
Yeah, pause. Why?
Wait. So
Why
I
is
no.
that,
So
Brandon?
sorry. So I do have to enter a stat. So like one adaptability, for example.
give it a
And
shot.
the reason why is that this is the first edition one.
There we
Okay.
go.
No, but it's not rolling. It's still just 1 equals 1.
Right, first edition, you rolled black, and then it was get to like you had like a 20% chance essentially. You had to roll
Okay.
So
equal to or less than your
Good.
potential.
Should I just roll 2d10s?
Nope, we're good. We're gonna move past
Whichever
it.
one works.
Okay.
We're using something from the first edition in roll 20 that's not really designed for second edition.
Got it.
Ignore us.
Just
Yeah,
making sure this is okay.
yeah, no, we're good.
So don't use this character sheet to roll anymore.
No, you can.
You,
So what
you
I do
can.
is there is a die next to bounty, where it says
Mhm.
take or damage inventory bounty. Just hit that and hit submit.
Oh.
Next to
A
V1.
die. Wait, a die next to bounty.
Do you see where it says take or damage inventory bounty, and then there's like a little symbol, and then V1?
Yes.
Press that symbol. Say macro options, hit
Gotcha.
submit.
No, I gotcha. That works.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So checks out. Thorn, what else have you heard about the site? Why have people not gone there? Is there anything else that you need to be worried about? Is there something else there that you might be able to grab?
I have heard that since this is a one of the first towns once you pass the mountains, it was a stop for tourists heading in deeper into Colorado, and when everything cleared out, the inns still might have goods in them.
Wait, I could have made it a good thing.
It's just rumors.
Potentially.
It's just rumors. All right,
Okay.
roll your Steam.
Yep. It's gonna just be criminality as the
That's fine.
stand-in.
All right,
Unnatural success, right?
that's a failure. Tide's gonna
No,
mark it.
I can spend luck to
Or-
turn it around, right? How important is it for something like this? Like, is that
It's-
is
I
this a
wouldn't
big
waste it.
deal or no?
That is
I
a
would-
waste.
Okay,
That is a hell of a waste.
I'm glad that you were honest with me. Yeah, okay.
I just turned the thing that you put into a complication.
No,
And
that's
if
fair.
Yeah, and if
expect
you guys
fucking-
don't, like, whatever does check out as like this is a positive rumor, I make a complication on top of it. So
Got it.
So mine became a positive rumor. His became a complication because it was a failure.
right, but I get to, because yours is a positive, I get to add a complication. Realistic, like looking at the
Oh,
back end of things.
Yeah,
gotcha.
so if I had been like, those inns are filled with zombies, and that's why people don't go there because there was a lot of tourists there, then I wouldn't get a complication. It would just fail, and there would probably be zombies.
Understood. Okay.
All right. Still, what have you heard about this Del Norte general goods area? What's the business in the area?
Quite a little bit of the same. That it was a tourist town, which might mean that it might make it a little bit more dangerous if people weren't able to get out. There might be casualties or whatever. But because of that, there might be a lot of stuff left untouched.
Okay, so you're gonna double down that there's just that the town overall has not been picked through.
Yeah.
All right, roll me scheme.
I have
Alright.
a +1, so 9 to 10 fail.
Bad luck.
All right, Pariah, what have you heard?
Main thing I've heard is that people tried to settle up there, but it never really panned out. But the reason is kind of unknown. We never truly know why it never did. Just every time we heard something about that, anything we saw just didn't work out.
All right, roll me a scheme.
I think I'm defaulting on scheme. I'm not. Hey, crit success.
Crit success. All right. All right. What has Boomhauser heard?
Scheme again. Schemes under adaptability. What are they using as the
Adaptability is where scheme's at.
Yeah. Oh, I'm using criminality as the stand-in then.
Oh, what have you
Yeah.
heard first?
Well, yeah, no, I'm just trying to make sure I get the I have my roll set up for it. Okay, so we have that already, so I can't reuse that. We have that already. Here's a positive. One of the last attempts at fortifying or making it a township, they actually left behind a lot of the resources they were using to build it. So there's potentially more available should we choose to grab it.
All right. Roll.
I like it.
Roll me the scheme.
I have a
Success.
9 to 5 with black success.
All right. So, with all of that in mind, you have designed your first score, and now it's time to begin it. This was designed as said to be a short while away. So we're only going to make it 2 legs, or 2 shifts, I'm sorry. Nomenclature. And you're all getting ready to head out. So everyone make a self-control check as you have to go out into this godforsaken wasteland yet again and risk your fucking neck.
Self-control, Bryn?
Self-control.
Yeah.
Where is it?
What's involved in
it's-
self-control?
Oh, it's adaptability, duh.
It's what what adaptability derives into.
Okay.
Nice.
So do I get a +1 because I have 1 in adaptability, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, one adaptability is like your cap and how many you can have, right?
Well, self-control is a derivative of adaptability.
Yeah.
So it's whatever it equals you get.
Cool. I passed.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow.
Nice.
I very passed.
Build it.
All right, looks like the only person that failed was Pariah. Gain of stress. This fucking sucks.
Huh? I rolled a 3 over 1.
Oh, I thought, okay, I read that backwards. I read it as 1 over 3.
As a note, Brandon, I do want to do something before we enter the town.
Before you enter the town, before you exit the town.
Enter.
Okay.
Like like the new town, like the one we're going to.
Okay. Well, there are 2 legs between them. What are you trying to do? And I'll tell you when would be the best time.
I'm trying to just do it, like, say a prayer.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Well, we'll get that. All right. So, first leg, first shift, who wants to be in charge of that one? Who's keeping their eye out?
I'll do it. What's the worst that could happen?
What's your glean?
I won't do it. The worst will happen.
Yeah, I can do it.
I will.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
The first leg.
All right. First, I want you to roll me a D100.
Oh God.
Random roll charts. That's a 20. All right, and now you can roll me glean.
All right. So, it was.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a 9 to 10. It's not adding my stuff right when I enter my bonus.
Yeah.
But it is a
Yeah, no,
9/10.
that part does not function. That is again.
So I
we
did
are
fail.
this is spare parts, bud.
I
Okay.
did fail.
That's fine.
Unless you want to luck it.
Yeah, I think that's a waste too.
Yeah.
I just think it's if it refreshes every session, you use it or lose it.
Does it refresh every
If
session?
you want to spend it, how much luck do you have?
Me?
Yeah, what's your will? What's your will?
1.
I
I get
I
1.
won't. I won't fuck you for spending it. But
Don't spend it. You only have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it just in case.
you're immune, right?
Well, you're right. I am immune.
What's the worst that could happen? Don't spend
Okay.
Don't spend it.
Rude.
I had you roll that just in
Yeah.
case it called for it, but it doesn't. So, all of you are walking down the highway,
hmm
and all of you hear the sound of a trumpet. Or someone attempting to play the trumpet. You would probably best describe.
Well,
Anyone want to take a guess on what the hell's going on?
Well, it reminds me of my high school music class.
is there immediate cover to my left or right?
You are on an overpass, so you have the Jersey barricades that you could use for cover, but it seems to be coming from up ahead, inside the trees.
Is there any other debris like leftover cars on the roadway?
There's a couple.
I immediately hide behind one of the cars.
Like, is it a trumpet playing a song, or is it more like a signal?
From the way it sounds, it's hard to tell.
It sounds like they're not good at playing the trumpet, so you don't know if it's a song. They might be trying to play like actual music. It's real bad. It's rough.
I'll probably just keep walking forward. Then. Like, well, reminds me of my high school music class. Why are you guys hiding?
Where's the noise coming from? Our left, right, or in front or behind?
Front left inside the woods, like a wooded area.
Medium range band, long range band.
You're operating at long.
Okay.
We don't have like a clear sight for it.
No, it's in the woods.
I'd like to take like just a quick cursory glance through my scope anyway.
Okay. Make me a gleam.
Cool. Shit, that's a tie. 10 to 10.
The crit success. Oh wait, isn't it an unnatural
No,
success?
it's not natural.
Non-natural.
Balls.
You don't see much of anything. Like you see like the bushes and trees rustling in the wind, but it's a bit too dense to get anything useful.
I'll just give a shrug.
Well, if they want to serve themselves as a distraction, I say let them.
As long as they ain't making its way towards us.
I just turned back to you. Like, what are you guys doing? You're just giving us some music.
Oh yeah, how bad or good is it actually?
Oh, it's bad.
terrible.
It's terrible.
The description in the description from the random encounter is the tune isn't recognizable or skilled.
Like I said, it reminds me of my high school music class.
What, were you in some sort of a high school musical?
You could say that. I used to play basketball back in my day.
Okay, old man, save the stories for something else. We should just get moving before casualties come crawling up, trying to find out who's making that
idea.
ungodly noise.
The mic cut off.
My shield is out, but I'm still trucking forward.
My hand is lightly resting on my sword.
I've just got my rifle at a shit. What is the name of it? It's not at a ready position.
It is a really good.
It's like
Or-
pointed down.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
pointed
like-
down. It's at ease or whatever.
Yeah, at ease. That's a good way to put it.
So everyone's just gonna move past the noise.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah,
No, fair enough.
yeah. Strange trumpet.
I am
I'm just like,
literally not paid for that shit.
well, ain't
I
that
do
funny?
not care enough.
Ain't that a strange thing to encounter?
It is a strange thing to encounter. Second shift. Who would like to be in charge of gleaning for this one?
Not I. said the cat.
That is an 11 over 8.
All right. No encounter table for this one.
Oh, boy.
You are walking along, and you notice up ahead a burnt out wreck of a car.
I will raise a hand, get everybody to stop, take a look through my scope. Standard procedure. I assume glean.
What you
Me
stopping
glean.
us for?
Well, you just gave me
Oh.
the glean.
The wreckage.
Yeah, for the wreckage.
I kind of squint and stare off in the distance. I'm like, oh, all right.
I guess there is one there.
Yeah, because I want to use my scope to get a closer look.
You take a look on your scope, and you see a big fucking yellow sign. That is attached to a wrecked car. I have put it in chat what the sign looks like.
What the fuck? He just lowers his gun for a second, takes a look, or tilts his head. What the fuck? It looks like a dude holding his ears on a yield sign.
Ah,
I mean, are we supposed to plug our ears or?
I'm
goodness.
not particularly familiar with this one.
I mean, Brandon, I've been around. Do I recognize this sign?
I mean,
Like,
let me.
this ain't my first time out in the
I assume it's like some
wastelands.
sort of loud noise hazard, but I don't.
Folks can you can give me a research check if you'd like, or if
Why
someone
not?
would like to.
So do I
I'll do
get
it.
okay? So if I don't have any points in research, it's no bonus, right?
You're defaulting, yes.
Okay,
Oh.
just wanted to double check on that.
I don't have
Uh,
points in research, and I'm not the smart one, so.
Is that a crit success?
No,
it's
that's
crit
a
failure.
failure.
That's a critical failure.
Welcome back, Adam, to
God.
Critical Failures by
Yes.
Adam Clifton.
Yeah, yeah, I'm really good at them.
You
Alright,
are phenomenal
Still-
at them.
So, still, what's your bonus?
Me?
1.
Oh, so you tie as good to the market.
Sorry.
I succeed, however, even defaulting.
I
Uh,
2 over 8.
a thing I need to go back to reinforcing is that it's a one and done, so you have one person make the roll.
Lamau.
That's how it's supposed to function.
Oh,
I haven't
then,
been enforcing it, so
yeah. Just let us know next time. We'll be happy to.
yeah.
Right.
I think you just plug your ears when you stare at the sign.
So
That's stupid.
Thorn,
Oh,
you-
critical failed.
you've been around construction sites. That is a for folks at home as well. It is the sudden loud noise sign. Usually used in construction or like
Oh, would that work with my
building
character's
work.
background then? If I to actually just know that offhand?
What's your character's background?
Construction and demolition.
Lamau.
You might just know that.
Yeah, you might. I would say that your character would recognize that. I did not remember your background. I apologize.
Okay.
Cool. And that saves us all this rolling, actually.
Well, everyone already rolled.
Yeah.
So
But now
yeah,
we're technically following the rules.
but why that's stapled to a car? And as you look through the scope, you realize it's like bolt punched into a car.
Yeah. Does it look like the car was using it for, like, plating? Because,
No.
sometimes people want to bolt shit onto their car for extra armor or whatever.
Well, the issue is that they probably wouldn't do it to the front window.
Okay, there we
Whoopsies.
go.
Maybe that's why they crashed.
And it's already like a burnt out husk, like there was a car fire or it exploded or something, right?
It looks like at one point it was a car, and then at some point, within the last few months, maybe weeks, it became a burnt out wreckage, and that was bolted on.
So here's my my game theory is somebody rigged that car to explode.
Or at least make a lot of noise.
You could
Well, I
have
mean, it's a husk now.
I would like one person, if they are so inclined, to make me a scheme roll.
I'm a criminal. I'll do it.
I've got good scheme.
I can
That's a
scheme.
decent scheme.
Mine's
I
ass.
scheme.
I
Mine's
can't
ass.
scheme.
I got this, guys. Don't worry. I'm a criminal. I know all about scheming.
I can't
Sounds
wait
like
for a
scheming.
crit failure. Oh
Crit
shit!
success.
Okay. So
What'd you say? What'd you say, Thornton?
I
Uh-huh.
was gonna
Why
say
is
I
that
can't
a-
wait for this to be a crit failure
Okay, wait. Why is that a crit success and mine was a crit failure?
Even.
because yours was odd and his was even.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
5% either way. So, all right. So you think about it for a minute. And Pariah, you remember seeing another hazard sign, but it was drawn out in paint on another burnt out car. It was just a standard like hazard sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's just yellow triangle, exclamation point. No big deal. Now you see this bolted onto another burnt out car. There's people around here that are using this as markers. There are people communicating with this. What they're communicating, you don't fucking know. But this is likely some sort of warning about the area.
Fun.
What if the sirens are still active, like the weather sirens and stuff?
So, Pariah, you seem to be staring at this for quite a bit. Where do you
It's
see
a
it?
signal.
What's a
What are you
signal?
thinking?
That's a good question. Last track, remember the sign we saw on the road on that crushed car?
Yeah.
This is communication signals. What it is beyond my guess. However, they made the mistake of bolting it. I say whatever's doing this, we probably just remove the sign, slow them down. If it's not ours, we can't trust it.
Important enough to abort, or should we just be aware as we pass by?
I don't see any signs if it's being used for communication. Likely the party it's trying to communicate to is either already seen it or not here yet.
So just to clarify, it's communicating something about the area. It's
Mhm.
not like a smoke signal. It's not meant for like live communication. This is like
It's a
if you were to
passive.
yeah, it's a passive, by the way, X is going on here.
So perhaps as we walk through here, we might just want to keep the noise down.
That does
That
make
includes
sense.
you, Orem.
We have a mission.
And your mission is to shh.
My mission is to exudiate God's wrath.
I'm start
Where
walking
he
forward.
sees
The
fit.
moment he starts talking, I'm walking forward.
Are you going to walk casually or are you going to try to be stealthy?
I'm walking cautiously, not stealthily, but I have my shield up.
I do keep talking, but
I bet.
I
didn't stop. That was going to stop at all.
I do trail off as I'm following you.
I wanted to stealth, but I failed.
Can we even stealth with a horse and wagon?
That's no.
I
Well,
think
if you're
the answer
driving
to
it, no,
that
you can't.
is. I think the answer to that is simply no.
The answer to that is not really. So do you all want to go through? Do you want to go around? I just want to double check.
Wait, I thought we were on an overpass. Can we go around?
No,
That's the
we're on the
last one.
second. We're to the second part of our journey.
We're on the second shift,
Okay.
so no, it's no longer an overpass. It's just a road.
Yeah.
So we could go around.
You could go around, and for each of these, spend one ration, unless everyone's riding in the cart, and then the horse is the one spending rations.
I would be not riding in the cart.
I wouldn't be riding in the cart.
I say there's no reason to waste a ration. As long as we're quiet, we should be fine.
I'm planking on the side of the cart then.
As you all start rolling up to the vehicle, you see everyone sees the sign for sure now. Big, large, yellow man with their ears plugged sign. I would like who's in front.
Probably me.
I'd probably be close behind.
That's fine. He would possibly see it first. Roll Glean.
Yeah. I closed my sheet. Ball. 1 second.
Wait, where are my rations?
That's labor
Labor.
on the first page. Again, old nomenclature, new edition. Who dis?
Bless you.
Okay.
Who needs looking anyways? Honestly, it's overrated. Just do things blind.
Do you wanna spend will?
That's my will. Yeah. Begrudgingly.
So you flip that. So what is that now? 10 over 3?
Nope, 9 over 3.
Oh, you're defaulting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little different.
Who
What? That changes
Who-
things just a wee bit.
let me lead?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I
wait,
said
it's
I was
me.
close behind. I actually have fucking Glean.
Nah. I got the shield. I'm fine. What's the worst that could happen?
So default potential. Roll a single red die equal to or lower than your associated potential of a missing skill. So 9 is not equal to or lower than your potential, I imagine.
My potential
in
for
charm.
charm is 2.
So no.
So,
it's a,
9 is not lower than 2.
so it's a fail.
Well, I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
This is the base rule, by the way, of how defaulting works. If it was boom, you roll black and red, add no effort. All criticals are failures.
Yeah.
Bust is go fuck yourself. You don't roll, you fail.
Yep.
So with that in mind, as you creep forward, before you even get a chance to notice it, Orm, you hear a beep, 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 and then you hear another set of beeping, and it just starts going down the road. All of the cars are beeping.
That's what that meant.
So
So
I'm
wait,
going
you
to
said
back
I
up
hear?
and shield Orm for just a brief moment to see if anything happens.
before you get a chance to notice it, this started happening.
So do I get to yell anything?
He didn't
I don't think
notice.
there's a need to.
He didn't notice. He tripped it. That's what Glean was for.
Wait, Anthony did?
I
Yeah,
tripped the trap.
Okay.
Trap was sprung. You have an idea of what the sign means now. As all the cars start to beep,
Yeah, that might be painful. That might be painful.
Is that a good 9 or a bad 9?
that's a very bad 9. That's the number of mobs I'm about to roll.
Oh, god damn it.
This was a noise trap.
Who would have guessed?
Well, we might be fighting for our lives, people.
We're running for our lives.
The Lord is with us.
Only
Yeah.
one of
Don't
them is
think you understand that.
only one of them is going to be threatening you. It's a mob of 2 that is right on your guys' shit. Like out from behind a car, 2 of them get up and start coming at you guys.
And the other 8?
The other 8 are going to be coming down the road.
How many does it look like those are? Do we get to know or see?
There's 1 of 5, 6, a full mob of 10.
So, too many. He's halfway there.
That's a critical failure, so that's 6. Oh, it's only 2. 4. It's a lot.
A lot is the answer.
So 33.
33
With 2 already here. Fuck.
with 2 already on you.
Men, remember, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty God works to the pulling down of enemies and strongholds.
Save the preaching for the corpses.
Oh, they will feel the wrath of God through my sword. And I pulled it out.
All right. So what do people want to do? There's 2 on you guys. Those need to be dealt with.
Rushing
little-
towards one of them and just going to try to turn my prosthetic arm lethal and punch.
I would like to take an attack action at the second one,
All right.
since I was next to AJ.
I'm
Thorn.
gonna trust them and get the fuck out.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot into melee.
Oh no, I wasn't even gonna. I wasn't planning to shoot. Period. That's bullets cost money. Like.
Yep. All right. So, mobs. So, example of casualty encounter. So this is a casualty encounter. Why is this so fucking small? There we go. Casualties attack as mobs. Each mob is a single enemy unit with randomly generated stats. Mass, which is the black. Speed is the red. We only need to worry about the one that you're dealing with right now. The rest will be factored in momentarily if you guys are not gone. Compare the numbers, how many, how close. If red is greater than black, the mob attacks at the end of the round and fixates on the target next round. So at the end of the round, it's going to attack someone. Slow, if black is greater than red, the mob doesn't reach the target in time. Set speed to 10 for the next round. So that means they'll attack next round. You'll get hit if you don't do something about it. Skill damage. At range, reduce mob's mass or speed by your shoot skill rating. Fast mobs attack and fixate on a target. Roll order. Don't need to worry about doing that. Cannot reach shooters in time. Set speed to 10. Range attacks work across theaters. Precision rolls are required to attack mobs in melee. So if you're attacking while people are fighting them up close, you don't get to add additional bonuses. Range weapons effective at long range or beyond use task attack. So like doing more damage. In melee, reduce mass and speed or speed only for each point of attack/fight wield skill rating.
Wait, say that part again.
Reduce mass and speed or speed only for each point of the attack's fight/wield skill rating.
So I have 4 wield. So I reduce their speed
skill
by 4?
and or speed.
Yeah, you
Skill
reduce our
and or-
mass.
Or
So you
mass
have
and or
4.
speed.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. So you have 2. There's 2 of them, and you have a skill 4. So you can kill just 2 of them, and everyone can run,
Yeah.
except for you, because you spent your turn stabbing.
Sorry, I'm back.
Well, I also have an extra damage point.
It doesn't
That
matter.
doesn't-
You're
that doesn't
already
matter.
killing them all, dude.
Okay.
There's no damage.
Wait, do I roll?
No.
No.
No, you
Just
you
do
spend
the thing.
ration. You're gonna
Oh.
spend labor. You're gonna spend labor.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend labor and just kill the 2 zombies.
And
Yeah,
the
you're
rest of us are going to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So no.
And hope you don't get eaten on your attempt to get out.
Understood. So basically, AJ, as you like stand ready to fight, I'm gonna kind of shove you backwards and say run. And then I'll turn towards zombies and say, praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. And then I'll swing at both of them and cut off both their heads.
So I'm going to hesitate to run until the moment he starts speaking, then I'm going to run.
Fair enough.
I'm like, I'm not going to... Oh, never mind, I don't care.
It's 2 clean sweeps too. With my long
Alright.
sword.
So spend the 2 labor. If it was shooting, you'd spend the charges off your gun. Just for context.
I am not doing that, though.
Where is labor calculated? I see,
Underneath
like, a-
humanity.
You just have
Threats.
10.
Okay, so labor starts at 10.
Yes.
Yep.
It used to
Okay.
not be that way, and then it was.
So I have 8 labor now.
Yes.
basically. Gotcha.
Technically, you would have 7, because to start this leg, you'd spend a labor.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 labor.
Yeah. We all have 9 right now, except for you, who just spent.
No, we all have 8, except him, he's at 7. This is our second leg, so it costs another labor. Except whoever's riding in the cart, which would probably just be Carl.
No, I'm walking next to it.
Oh, so no one's in the cart.
I'm in the cart.
Ollie's
Oh,
said he
Ollie's
was.
in the cart.
Ollie's planking in the cart.
Why planking?
I failed my stealth roll, so I'm planking on the cart.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway,
Anywho.
So yeah. Then so you kill the two of them, just 2 quick swipes, gone. Everyone starts running. So everyone make me a exert
Maneuver roll?
check. Spend a labor. You can
Oh.
spend additional labor to boost the roll.
nah.
Think
You
I'll
have to
need it.
spend that labor beforehand.
I didn't know
This
exert
was
was important.
No, I'm good. Yeah, it's how you move around, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not exert. It's move. That's on me.
God damn it. What is that then?
That's speed.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, that's
I
even
ha-
better for me.
Yeah, I have points in speed.
Well,
I mean, I rolled like fucking trash.
I've got 7/3 then.
All right.
I have 3/10. I think
Nice.
I'm going to use my will.
That would be a good use of will.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use my will at this point to make it a
33 on
10/3.
That's good odds for you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna make it a 10/3.
I think with that, everyone succeeds.
Yeah. Well, it'd be an
So-
11/2. You switch them before you add bonuses. And then we got a 7/4 and 11/8.
Yep.
Oh, everyone's good.
So you behead the two of them, and then everyone fucking sprints in the other direction as the cacophony of clanking teeth and cars beeping is behind you as you skedaddle on out. I hope you all like mob combat. I recommend getting used to it.
Every time we're like doing mob combat, we get like 30, 40 plus zombies. If it were like 10, 15, I'd be okay with it engaging, but like 33?
You
Welcome.
did explode an entire minefield with a 3-car pile up.
Wait, I
And-
literally couldn't kill 33 zombies with my labor, right?
Correct.
Not by yourself.
So I can the max zombies I can kill is 10 or 9. rather.
You're able to refresh your labor without having to do any actions to do it. So how many refreshes do you have?
Where are
With your
refreshes?
Int.
Int? I have 2.
Yeah.
So that means
So-
you could refresh twice. So your total
So
labor could be
I
30.
could kill 30 zombies. But
Yeah, but that would
maybe
exhaust the shit out of you.
exhaust the shit
and-
out of you, and they're going to be maiming you the entire time.
Yeah.
It's not you spend 30 in one fucking go.
but the Lord is on my
Okay.
side.
You know
If
what?
you
Why don't
want
you
that
guys
salty
find that
run
out?
back.
We're gonna leave.
If you want that salty run back, they're still waiting there.
They're still coming.
Sometimes God wants us to take the simple actions.
Yeah, the simple
Run
action
away.
of leaving.
Run away so you can fight further in the future.
And he's getting
Right.
it. He's starting to understand. All right. Mind you, a mob spawns whenever you guys fire a loud weapon.
That's why I bought loud off of both of my weapons.
Good man.
All right,
Wait,
now
a
what?
mob spawns every time you shoot a loud weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the fucking point? like,
It.
Being careful and avoiding them.
Yeah.
also not having a loud weapon.
Also that.
Yeah.
Like,
Buying a silencer is a good idea.
because it sounds like I kill something. Oh, another one spawned. Ooh, look at
Also-
the progress I made.
There's also the possibility that you could shoot someone in the leg with a loud weapon, kneecap them, and then run away. That's called chumming.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be this is a bad thing for me. It's a bad thing for people that are still there.
Yeah. Noises aren't bad on their own. They're just tools. Sometimes they can be bad, put you in a bad position, or you can use them to put yourself in a good position.
Understood. I see what you mean.
But either way, the whole point is we're not going to fight zombies like endlessly. This isn't like D&D. This is we have to manage our risk. Killing a
Yeah.
few is fine. Trying to fight 500, not so much.
Because you can only engage a mob at a time. That's why 9 mobs is a problem.
Yeah.
Wait. But I just killed 2 mobs in 1 turn.
No,
Good
you
aim,
killed
mob.
2 zombies in 1 mob.
Okay. Understood. That makes sense.
He's getting it.
I gotcha.
But
He's starting
everyone's-
to believe.
No, I see exactly. So I could have. So if it was a mob of 9, I could have killed 8.
No.
Yes,
Yes?
a mob
Yes.
of 9.
Well,
mob of
I thought you
9.
could only kill up to your skill.
No, up to my labor. Right? Or is it up to
Uh,
skill?
No, you spend a labor every time you swing.
You
So
spend
if
every
it's
time
up,
you
so
swing,
if it's
so it's
up to skill, I could kill
You're-
3. If it's up to labor, I could kill 8.
Pretty
it's
sure
up
it's up
to
to
your
skill.
skill. It's up to your
It's up-
skill.
So
Yeah, it's
3.
up to-
So I can kill 3 zombies in 1
Yeah,
turn.
you can essentially kill 3 zombies 8 times. But not in the same turn. You have to do it once each turn.
Oh, wait, so I
You-
only lost 1 labor for that.
Yes.
So I'm actually at 8 labor, not
Yes.
not 7. Okay.
But well, you have to spend a labor to also run, so you should be at 7.
Okay. Well, fine. That works.
Okay.
But whatever. We're working. We're learning.
We're learning.
This works.
You're at 7.
Um,
Everybody else is at 8, I believe. Except for
All of us
Boomhauser.
should be at 7 since we ran.
Well, then he should be at 6, right?
No, a number of people got on the horse cart.
Ow.
So either way, moving forward, don't want to get stuck on this.
Yeah.
You do see the town coming up. This is where Orm, you can have your little prayer sermon while everyone continues walking and leaves you alone.
My brothers, I would like you all to join me in a prayer before we
I
head
will.
out
No.
here.
Shut down.
You have the option to join in. You don't have to. It's up to
I
you. But
keep walking.
I will.
I
No,
haven't
no.
stopped
I
walking.
keep walking. Also, I don't stop.
I walk faster.
Blessed be the Lord. Blessed be the Lord. My strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight. My goodness and my fortress. My height, my tower. My deliverer, my shield. And he in whom I trust, who subdueth, and my people under me. Amen. I just nod sagely. After that.
I want
Keep
everyone
walking.
to.
I'll get
I'd
paid
like
enough for this
everyone.
job.
I'd like everyone else to make a self-control check.
I was actually going to. I'm not gonna nudge Pariah because latent, but I'm gonna
Ew.
kind of gesture over to him, like, you think he's crazy because of something that happened to him, or he just hadn't enough happen to him yet.
Ah,
Ew.
God, I don't know.
Is that 2 crit successes in a row?
Well, one's a crit success. The other one's a crit as just a normal fail.
Yeah, it's only crit success if you roll the same before
Naturally.
adding.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's a 7 over 9 or 8 over 9.
No, 2 fails, 2 successes.
The people that fail, take 1 distress. You have a crazy man with you who is literally preaching while you're approaching a town that is quite possibly filled to the fucking brim with casualties.
What point? I'm curious. Is there a point where he is so crazy so frequently that I stop caring?
We haven't hit that point yet.
You
Okay.
have not hit that threshold yet.
Say there is a point. I would think that's fair. There is a
There
point.
is. There certainly is going to be. But we're just unfortunately not quite there yet.
You're not desensitized to it yet. You ramble on, Rambler.
No.
All right, so as you all approach, it is the first thing that you all for sure notice is the sheer amount of just shambling corpses. It doesn't you're not noticed, but there is a large quantity of casualties in the area.
Cool.
The inns were full of things, not goods, but people.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, the town has not been picked through thoroughly. Not true, it has been, but many people died in those attempts, adding more to the list.
Grand.
So,
The fallen flock. I shake my head, looking over it.
Well,
so you now know why so many people have not why so many people have kind of just avoided this fucking place. It's just packed to the brim
this
with seas.
is a little fucked. Hey, Boom.
You there?
I think if we're gonna get anything actually done, we gotta move this lot. What do you think about a distraction?
How far and where?
Far as out of earshot at least, and away from. Do I see the hardware store by any chance, or
You
any other
do.
like identifiable store?
You see a large department store, like at the end of the entire, like right in the middle of everything. It is what seemed to be a department store that was getting shipments coming in. There's a number of trucks there that their hoods are popped open, but I'm talking about like semis
Yeah, yeah.
where
Um.
they're docked.
Well, out of earshot, it looks like that's a good starting point. We could probably grab what we can there and move before the casualties come on back. Just need a loud boom to get their attention. I don't got the equipment for it, but
And you have my sword to protect you from anything you need.
well, you're gonna be better off staying with the main group. I think it's gonna
Oh.
be me or Boomy
I ain't
here.
sneaking around. I ain't sneaking around.
Yeah, it's gonna be me or Boomy planting the distraction. Maybe both of us.
Let me check what's in my bag real quick, and I might have a firecracker or two.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to probably want to roll.
Can I scheme out where's a good place to put said noise makers?
Absolutely.
And I can put effort into adding to overall.
Are you a roach?
No, but I can't
I am.
use my it's not physical enough for me to use my what is it, hall? No, labor.
No,
No.
a scheme is purely mental.
God damn it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay.
My first question for you before you roll the scheme check, that way I
Yes.
have context to answer.
Yeah.
Are you looking to just pull them away for a short time? Are you trying to pull them away for a long time?
Well,
Are you
we're
trying to
loading up.
remove them completely and have them fuck off entirely?
I don't think we're gonna get them to fuck off entirely. I would like to pull them away for a long time so we can get what we need comfortably.
Okay.
Clearing out this town is going to be a much more costly endeavor that we are not prepared for right now.
I'd agree with that. Lord
Should I
may
be
work in
rolling a
mysterious ways, but
demolition?
he ain't that mysterious.
Still, you got a suppressor on your piece?
Still have died on us.
Sorry, did you say
along with Bill.
did you say something?
Yeah, I was asking if you got a suppressor on your piece.
I do.
Okay. I don't expect you to do much shooting, Pariah. So as
And
long as
stop any
you
that get
three,
close.
yeah, as long as you three can keep the noise down, we, Boomhauser and I should be able to keep them off of you for a while. We'll try to circle back around and help you load, but making sure the casualties are preoccupied comes first.
So go ahead
Do
and
what you
give me a scheme. Boomhauser, are you waiting to see what he comes up with a plan before you decide anything?
Oh no! Well, I can already come up with the explosives, or at least figure out explosives I could use for that. That's
a crit
what
success.
Bernardo was already doing.
It is.
All right.
Yeah. Well, he's doing
2 over 2 crit success.
You have a couple ideas.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
feels like that should be a crit success with how fucking much he won that roll by, but
That's not how this game works.
Yeah.
So, my question for you, Boomhauser, what are you using to make these demolitions? That's the issue that you have. It's like you know what you need to make, but
Yeah.
how are you gonna make it? Like, what's it gonna be made out of? Please don't answer with anything that will get us taken off of YouTube because it came from the Anarch's cookbook.
No, it's not coming from the Anarch's cookbook.
Not pipes and
Not at
nails.
all. No, but he does have a few different metal containers, a few different metal pieces, and other bits and bobs that he's going to be able to put together. He's going to repurpose a couple of his Molotovs, so he'll take charges off of that.
Okay.
And he's going to use that for accelerants or propellant, or accelerants as well as the explosive parts. And with what he has, he can basically effectively make a bunch of rattle bombs.
Okay. That's what I thought you might be going towards.
Yeah.
With the crit success on the ski, you know that whatever's in here is big enough to be a herd, if not a what many would consider a fucking flood of casualties. This is a problem if it gets to any enclave, which could potentially be your enclave. This needs to be solved or somehow like pinned down. Mind you, there's still probably be some that are stuck in buildings because they can't operate doors. So pulling them a good way, you're in a valley, so the sound will carry for a good distance, so you can be a good distance away. It just becomes a matter of getting out of, sight and earshot of them. But you also think that if done right, if Boomhauser is good about it, Boomhauser can potentially cause an avalanche on them.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, killing them is a plus. The idea is to get them distracted, but if you can do better than that, Boomhauser, then by all means.
Yeah, and you have an idea of where you see loose rocks. So you have an area if you wanted to go big damn heroes route. It's more dangerous, but the option is there.
Well, I don't know if I can speak regarding this.
I mean,
Might
we're
have a couple extra things to
discussing
work
this
with this thing.
here. Yeah.
Huh?
You first, Ollie.
I might have a couple extra things to make this thing a lot more loud and necessary.
Out of character, we are discussing this like here in the group. If you have
Okay, so
something
you
you'd like
are
to
speaking
say,
this
you
out. So
can.
you are speaking this out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
are
mean,
sharing this information.
yeah,
Yes.
he's
Okay.
been saying all this.
Okay, gotcha. So I would mention, well, it does sound like this horde would be dangerous to our society. They need to be taken out, one way or the other.
Well, like I said, I wanted to keep this within the bounds of what we can do. I'm not dying for this.
We are here
Okay.
to bear the burden.
You're here to
I
bear
am
the burden.
not part of your cult. I am not dying for this. Do you understand?
That's besides the point. That's besides the point. I might actually have to pull out one of my special fireworks early.
You can
I
believe
have
what you want,
But
but we're the
yes, I might be
we're the
having to pull out a
worthy.
special firework a whole lot earlier than expected.
Well,
But I have an idea.
what are you thinking? Because I see a lot of the ground around here is, small rock and
Boomhauser.
be futzed about.
Yeah, Boomhauser happens to notice there's a little bit of a ridge right over there. Can you spot with your scope? He points off in the general direction.
I assume I can do so.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, I see it.
That's certifiably a ridge.
Do you happen to notice that there's actually a crack on that ridge?
What are you thinking? Tossing them down?
How about burying them?
I can see it.
So, I will pull out one of my special fireworks, a little bit more ahead of schedule, and I will go ahead and start getting to work.
We got to make sure they're all lured over there first.
Oh, can do. Can do.
All right,
I'm just establishing a perimeter.
not hard. You guys are still outside the city. They're not interested in you at the moment because they've not been alerted to your presence. So, complication for the job is cities full of corpses, walking corpses.
Yep.
All
Boomhauser's ready.
right. Who all is going to make their way up to the ridge?
I think it's just me and Boomhauser.
Yep. As far as I left her, because we're gonna need the rest of the team for hauling whatever they can get.
Yeah, we're also the stealthiest, I think, right?
Dealing with stragglers.
I mean,
And
I at
just-
least have
yes.
ranks in stealth.
You don't have ranks in stealth?
I at least have ranks in stealth.
Oh, yeah, I'm same. No.
And just so you know, remember
Oh,
what
God.
the Lord said: send forth lightning and scatter the enemies. Shoot your arrows and root them.
I'm trying very hard to be a good person. It's not going well, but I'm trying.
All right, Thorn, come on. We gotta get moving.
Yeah,
I need to go set up a couple of these things to help start getting them towards that ridge.
All right,
Yep.
two of you spend rations to make your way over there, and stealth.
Because of how important this is, I'm going to spend 2 rations to boost.
Fair enough. You're going to stealth harder.
I'm stealthing as hard as I can.
You know what? I'll do that too.
I am so glad I did that. Holy shit. If I hadn't spent at least 1, I would have failed. It would have gone to the market from a tie. But luckily, 8/6. I would rather be hungry than surrounded by casualties and about to die.
Ba-da-bump, ba-da-bump.
Hey, how about that will?
How about that, Will?
Use
That's
his will.
So that 7 under 10 becomes a
13/4.
13/4.
Over 4. Yep.
All right. You guys get to the space of the mountain as you're crawling up. You slip a little bit on a stone, but you catch yourself and not too many tumble down, not enough to garner any attention. You start making your way, and you got your demolitions to make the boom booms. Now you need to use your demolitions, or I will accept rig as well. Excuse me, to plant the boom booms.
That's fair.
Now, if I understand this correctly, you're going to be doing this in 2 stages. Stage 1 is attract. Stage 2 is avalanche.
Correct. That is
How concurrent are those going to be? Are you going to what's the delay?
So it's going to be first boom to attract. There's going to be a second boom to herd them towards the ridge. Third is the avalanche itself.
All right. What's the delay though between those?
Well, here's the thing. There's a reason why I asked him that question. It was a bit of a trick question. Do you have Ubix specs?
No,
It means you're not able to set them off remotely, which means you're going to have to be in the
that doesn't
area.
mean I
and then
can't make. That doesn't mean I can't make a wick that's timed.
You still got to run like hell.
Like,
That's
he's right.
besides the point.
The length of the wick determines the time.
Exactly.
Yes,
Well,
that's how a wick works.
That is exactly how a wick works.
Actually,
That's our point.
yeah, that's how TNT works. You can actually have a set length for a set.
No,
time.
I said that's how a wick works. Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
thought you said. Okay,
But
I
you
thought
still
said it
got
wasn't.
with the supplies that you have, it's not going to be super long.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
just
We
want-
are prepared to run. It is fine.
That's all I am pointing out. I don't want you to be surprised when I say, "All right, now make a move check." What? Why?
No, this is all part of Boomhauser's things. And whenever he goes out, he has a set limit for all of his stuff, and he knows what he wants for the timers.
Should have bought us Bull of Wick.
Okay. I will use rig for actually setting up these explosives.
Okay. Sounds good.
I will also. Is it going to be 3 checks then?
Yes, it's gonna be 3 checks.
Oh God.
Failure will prove interesting each time.
Say again.
The failure will prove interesting each time.
Oh. No,
Just
I
don't
feel
fail.
that. You know what? That's fair. That's whatever. Where is?
Just don't suck ass.
For
Or crit
this
success
first
each one.
roll,
Prove Brandon wrong.
A lot of good
Do that.
arguments happening here.
I'm using a bit of my humanity.
It wasn't enough.
Uh-oh.
No.
Do you have any more will?
You could use will to flip that.
I don't.
He doesn't have any more.
Lamau.
All right. So what I'm going to say is, timer, the material that you used for the wick burned up a little faster than you expected. So it goes off early. Now, mind you, these are noisemakers. First stage was just an initial attraction. So it goes off, and you are not in the correct position as things start shambling towards you. So this is going to tighten your timeline.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Now that there's just a little bit more shit in your pants.
I
There is-
am gripping my EBR. You good, buddy?
Might have miscalculated my cut there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do a little bit of adjustment here, and we're going to be going soon.
You got about one of those.
Uh,
A little bit short, but it's fine. Okay.
All right, so
1 moment. I'm going to just real quick. Yeah, I'll take that stress.
yes, you will.
I
Alright.
know what's going on.
Spent 4.
wait,
Mime. What'd you spend 4 of?
I spent 4 humanity.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, does
Well,
that crack you?
I'm,
Or no, you can
no,
spread it
I'm-
out. Okay.
I'm spreading it out. I'm a roach. I can use humanity to boost.
Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
can.
You don't want to fail twice.
All right. So we have alert. We have attraction. So interlude. As you're going through all this, first one goes off, and everyone sees Boomhauser kind of scurry a bit. After that one,
we're not there.
like you see the dots, and you hear the pop.
As far as I'm concerned, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. So going good so far.
I'm not telling you to make a self control.
Well, I'm glad the plan's going off well.
I agree.
But you hear everything in the city start moving. Doors break open, windows shatter as things push themselves out. Windows that are held together by rotten wood. And everything is just like, it is a cacophony of the undead army before you marching. If you were in that soup, you don't know if you would have gotten out.
Yeah, with how thick they are and probably stuff left in the streets, they're probably crowding so much they're even moving cars with how much they're pressing up against each other just to move towards the sound.
Oh yeah.
Look at all
That
them
is how
lost
crowd
souls.
crush happens.
Look at all them lost souls.
It is terrifying to watch, maybe a bit intriguing, but as you hear the second one go off, you all just see them not move faster. They kind of have their set speed. But any of them that seemed like they got distracted by another noise immediately turn back to this original source and start marching. The two of you at the top of the hill, before you go for this third one, you see this wave of black and gray start pouring out of the city. Like you just lit up a hole full of roaches and they all went scurrying out. And they're all coming in your direction. Both of you give me a self-control for a different reason.
Okay. I am wearing my brown pants.
That's a good thing.
Crit fail.
Oh,
Oof.
that's awkward.
I succeed.
Take 2 distress, Boomhauser.
2 to stress.
could die here.
All right.
You could die here. This could be the end of you.
I'm literally like pacing my breaths. I can feel my fingers gripping and tightening and loosening the grip on my on the handle. On literally the grip of the EBR.
I would like ground team, not hill team, ground team. I want whoever has the best glean to make me a glean.
That would be me.
Well, yeah, it sure ain't me, so.
Yeah, that would be me.
What's stills? What's your glean still?
2. Oh wait. Yeah, mine's 2. Stills is 1, and I think AJ's is 0.
Correct.
Yeah, Pariah's a 0.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and make that glean roll.
So that would be a 7/3.
So you're looking in this wave, and you're noticing some inconsistencies. Some things kind of throw you off a little. You think you see a couple of them move against the crowd. Going towards the department store in the center of town.
The fuck?
You're not 100% sure. You can't really tell.
Orm.
But
Still with us, buddy?
So
We gotta get in position.
you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like these minions of Satan are moving toward. Some of them seem to be moving back towards our goal, that department store over there, over yonder.
Well, it could be
I
a
can't
handful of different things.
I can't exactly explain why. I mean, I can only imagine why they would be going there. There could be survivors. There could be anything.
I guess we'll find out.
Like from that explosion, there has to be something that they want in there.
Well, we have to find out one way or another. Good old suicide team is up there doing their part. We gotta make sure we try to do our part. It's not gonna be surprising with the Zeo stragglers. That is weird if nothing else, but it doesn't change what we're doing.
You're right. We got work to do, and the Lord will guide us. And with that, I'll draw my sword and start marching forward.
We're flanking from where they're exiting.
yeah,
Yeah,
hit-
we're doing like sort of a roundabout pattern, like to go towards the side more as they're walking towards the cliffside.
all right, hill team.
Hello.
Hi.
It's actual bomb time.
It is actual boom boom time.
Please
Oh,
don't
no.
short the wick on this one.
Oh my god!
I know what's going to happen in a crit fail. Is all I'm going to say.
I am by him, like for support. I'm not just gonna like run off. Well, I might just run off if he looks like he's
Good
gonna get
luck,
overrun.
buddy.
If he puts a frown on his face, I'm leaving.
I better not hear huh from you.
Huh.
Oh, thank God.
Huh.
16 over 1.
Boomhauser, how you doing on your humanities there, friend?
I haven't broken a second time, that's for sure.
He's
Just barely.
damn near close, though, if I had to wager.
Timed it right. Two of you just make not athletics, move down the hill so you don't fucking break your ankles. And, to avoid getting hit by the avalanche that's about to start happening.
Critical success. Holy shit.
Failure.
Oh,
Critical. No, that's not critical. Okay.
oh, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
It's
Okay.
just a failure.
It's just a failure.
All right. So
With
I'll
my crit, can I help him along and compensate for the failure in any way?
sure. I will let you catch him
Yeah,
As
thank
he-
you.
as he starts to roll down the hill.
Not like that, buddy.
All right, Boomhauser. So I want you to take what your black result was, which was 16. I want you to roll that many d10.
Oh, damn.
Let's go.
All right.
Not a terrible roll. Very average.
A little above
If you
average.
were a
Above
cultist of the black
average.
math, you would be adding a lot of tallies today.
Well,
I
you
think the
could
average
be.
would
Well,
be
you could
88.
be. Don't throw that idea out there now.
But
No, it's 84.
when looking at all the damage that you've done after this avalanche happens, which everyone hears, you think that you've maybe only put in a third of their number.
Okay.
But
Well, with
they're all
any luck-
pretty preoccupied investigating the explosions and sound of avalanche.
Yeah. With any
That's our
luck,
cue.
they start throwing themselves off the cliff like lemons.
Like lemons.
Like
Oh.
lemmings.
I love
I
What?
heard
lemons.
lemons.
All right, ground team. While that's all going on and you're moving through the city, are you going quietly or are you just marching, confident in what your teammates have done?
I feel like since the goal was to, although they're going to
This-
come back eventually, do I hear any movement around me?
Give me a glean.
Oh, balls.
Can I assist him? Because I'd be listening too.
Here's what I'll say, because it's one and
Yes.
done. How about you make the glean check instead?
That's
Okay.
a good idea.
Thank you.
I like that idea.
So that is a 8/3.
You hear a couple of them that sound like they're trapped somewhere. They're not an immediate threat, so you don't think too much about it.
Like, okay, so I guess a better question is, so I hear some that are trapped somewhere. Does it say, like, so clearly they can't escape, or like I should be treading carefully?
They're likely not going to escape unless excited even more.
Like by an avalanche?
You're fine for now.
No, like if we don't, as long as we don't go shooting guns inside the grocery store, we're
Oh,
fine.
don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Or if you hang out for too long, then you have a different issue.
Okay, so at that point, I'd probably be striding pretty confidently.
I'm striding cautiously.
As you start making your way, you see the department store. You see the trucks that are docked there. Door to the department store is open. As you imagine, some things poured out of it. Do you all just start making your way in?
Well,
Yep.
it's about time we started getting on with
If
our
we're
mission.
if we're going in the store, I'm a sneak.
I will not.
Okay.
I just walk in.
I'm just walking in.
All right, you go ahead and roll me sneak.
He will not.
that's
I have points in sneak. I just gotta find.
Oh.
Okay. As long as it's not one, you should be fine.
It is 2.
Oh, thank God.
So all right, so you are being sneaky peeky like the two of them are just strolling on in. The two of you are walking and you see that some things that you don't usually see at a department store. You see a stove, like a makeshift stove that's been set up. You see a number of the racks have been turned into beds. A number of these look kind of old. Some of them look like they haven't seen a lot of use recently. It looks like someone had started setting up in using an apartment store as a small base. But things seem to have changed as you don't see anyone habitating presently.
Not too surprising.
Not surprising at all. The righteous always find their way, and they do their best when the situation calls for it.
Well, time to get what we
Oh.
came for.
So you all can start
Here for
grabbing supplies.
Yes.
So everyone roll me scavenge that's inside the department store.
Dear God, I think I suck at scavenge.
I could be worse.
8
8/6.
Yeah, I do suck.
Ooh, critical
Crit success. Let's go.
You have points in that, right? Because you're not just defaulting.
No, I am defaulting.
Oh, then that is not.
Ooh.
That is not how that works.
No,
Then.
it's
So
not.
it's with defaulting, you are looking at only the red die, and your goal is to have the red die either be equal to or lower than your potential. So in
So
this
you
case, it'd
can't
be your
crit.
adaptability.
That's
Yeah.
brutal. Okay.
It is. That's why defaulting.
If-
Wait,
is rough.
Even if you were playing-
I have one adaptability. I mean,
I
But you
mean,
don't
yeah,
have
you
one
have
in
one
scavenge.
adaptability,
I just
but
have
you don't
no
have one in scavenge.
yeah.
So you
Alright.
just fail.
So I failed.
What
So-
about your scavenge still?
What?
Still, the character.
We lost him.
Wait, say it
Um,
again.
We're waiting on Still's roll.
yeah.
Okay.
Still, buddy.
Carl, you good? There it is.
There it is.
Success. That's 8/6 for the listeners.
Plus the
Okay.
skills.
So going through Arm, you don't know what's worthwhile. You're looking at things, you're seeing it, it's just like, this is building supplies, but uh, do we really need fucking buckets of pebbles? Do we need buckets of rocks? I don't think that's helpful.
I'm like, shingles? Hell yeah. Then I take a look to the left. I'm like, mac and cheese. I ain't had that in years.
Yeah. Um,
I'm just distracted.
Yeah. the rest of you do find, I'll say each of you find 5 hulls worth. So you need to start moving it back and forth between the cart and the horse.
Or
holding onto
let's
it
let
yourself.
moving more crate moving.
Wait, do I find nothing because I failed?
Yes.
You found nothing.
Okay. Wait, you need some help?
Yes.
All right, I'll go help him. I can move 3 holes.
All right. I'd like the 3 of you to make me a glean.
Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
No, thank you.
I got a 7 over a 6 over 5.
I failed.
And still, what'd you get?
8 over 6.
No, that was
That's
from
for
his
the
last one.
scavenge.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was from a scavenge.
Carl.
Carl.
Carl. He might take care of one of the cats or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just use you as the default then, just to keep us moving. You failed your glean check.
Sure did.
Okay. I passed.
Yeah, you passed. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about Pariah.
Yep.
That's me.
But as you go to pick up one of the crates of supplies, you hear the sound of a shotgun racking behind you. Don't move.
Didn't plan on it, good sir. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, you can get the fuck out. Who the fuck are you?
I don't see how that's super relevant. I'm surprised you're still here with all that shit being around you.
Well, yeah, it made good cover for people not fucking coming in. Then you all fucked that by the sounds of the explosions. And was that a fucking avalanche? Who the fuck are you people?
Why the fuck would I know? Obviously, I'm not the one who caused the avalanche.
And yeah, you have nothing to do about it. Like you and your fucking 4 other friends came in here. Give me
2 other
one good
friends
reason.
came in here. How close is he to me?
Oh, he is 10 feet.
Wait, he has a shotgun towards my back, right?
Yeah.
Where my shield is.
I mean, he doesn't know that the shield is a ballistic shield.
Ah, cool. I'm going to I'm like picking something up. I'm going to buck backwards and slam him against whatever's behind him.
You're gonna try to charge 10 feet backwards?
Oh, is he 10 feet backwards from me?
Yeah, it's 10 feet. He's 10 feet backwards from you. You could attempt it. It's gonna be a precision move roll because you're not gonna be able to see.
What's
Wait,
a precision?
where am I in this situation?
Putting something in the cart.
Can I be seen?
Wait, so I passed my.
You need a
Glean
glean
check?
check, Carl.
Make
Yeah,
a glean
I-
check, Carl.
You need a glean check.
Wait, so I passed my glean check and I'm not getting accosted.
Neither is
This is how I
Carl.
was. This is how I was figuring out who was getting accosted.
Okay.
How about I just back up and leave your fine establishment?
That'd be great. You pilfering
start back-
freeloader.
I start backing up, my hands on my head. To about 5 feet. Would that still be a precision?
You're still running backwards is the issue.
It's precision
It's-
because it's backwards.
It's not like the issue is that your shield also
fuck it,
stops
I'm
you
still
from
gonna do
looking
it.
backwards.
I'm still gonna do it. Precision
Alright,
just
I'll
means I can't spend extra labor, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Who needs extra labor? Well, I'm not gonna fail in the first place, am I right, guys? To say move.
Yeah, move. I'll take move or exert, whichever one you want.
Failings cringe, 7/2. Or you say you take exert? 8
I'll
over
take
2.
exert because you are charging the man. All right, you fucking tackle him. The 2 of you inside hear the sound of a shelf being knocked over.
I would instantly run over and see what's going on.
Does he try to take a fire? Does he try to fire at me as I'm bucking backwards towards him?
We'll get to that here in just a second. What about you, Still?
Can I see if there's anyone else in the vicinity, or am I just making my way towards?
You were uploading things into the offloading things into the cart when you suddenly heard like an entire shelf get knocked the fuck over. You're outside, you don't see anything. As of yet, you just hear shit going on.
I will make my way back inside to check it out.
I would have pulled my sword and ran as a note.
All right. So 2 of you running in. 2 of you outside. You're making your way into town. There's still a couple like stragglers that are making their way through. So if I could get a stealth check from you guys to avoid being seen. From Boomhauser and
Hey, crit
Thorn.
success for Boom.
Hey, that's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
Honey, when you have a chance.
Everyone
Oh,
probably
my
dealing with
bad.
their yeah.
My brain just dumped like the last 15 seconds.
You succeed,
Hey,
though. All right, 2 of you are making your way through town. You do see the department store. The 2 of you also one of you give me a glean. Whoever is better at that.
I got 2. What do you got?
You're better at that than I am.
Cool. 12/2.
Definitely better than I am.
As you are sneaking in, not sneaking in, as you're making your way towards it, you see a couple of the roofs. You see a number of what you assume to be people, as casualties don't usually have rifles, aiming towards the building.
Son of a bitch, they got a kill box.
Damn it.
This is when the shotgun goes off. You have a ballistic shield, though, so doesn't do them much good. We're going to move to combat.
Because I assume we hear the shot too.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's gonna bring him back. Let's run interference.
Where are the rest of my Molotovs?
Where's my Saiyan
the
suit?
Yeah,
Casualties are
I
gonna come
got
on back, and we need to keep the window open. I'll take care of the snipers if you take care of the casualties that come.
Rolling up. Let's go.
Ryan, where are you at? I'll shout as I'm running through the department store.
So essentially, my goal was to tackle him.
Yeah, you've tackled it.
So is there like a check, or am I on top?
Or you're on. Phrase it differently. You currently have control.
As it should be.
You're the dominant in this situation.
You're
I'm
the boss.
going. My goal is I'm going to laugh and say "wrong move, moron," and aim to choke him to death.
Okay. Roll me.
My prosthetic arm is around his throat. And I'm just squeezing.
All right. Let's move to combat order. So everyone declare what they're going to do. Let me set up the theaters real quick. Per my understanding, we have the three of you on the one question mark person on the inside. Then we have a theater with Damiani, who's with Thorn and the two snipers. And
Mhm.
then we have a theater with Boomhauser and yes amount of casualties.
I don't see the problem here, bro.
Sounds good. So we're going to start with the easiest one first. Boomhauser, what are you doing?
Are there any casualties within short to medium range that I can physically see?
Let me roll that wonderful little casualty button.
That button we love so much.
Okay. They're at long range presently, so if you want to set something up, you can, but they are not in medium range for you to just shoot.
Well, medium range is just more of like I have some time to deal with them, but that's perfectly fine. I will. If that's the case, I will go ahead and start doing things along the lines of rigging. I'm going to rig a couple of my Molotovs to start as more of drop traps for if they start moving, they trip it.
Okay. That'll be a task action that will go last, but you're not in immediate danger. They will be attacking at the end of the next round unless you do something, but that is neither here nor there. You have time.
Yeah.
Moving on to Thorn and the two snipers. They are on opposite roofs, so you cannot. It's going to be a little bit harder.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna position myself so I am in the blind spot of one, so like towards the base of their building, and I'm gonna take aim at the other one and shoot their ass dead.
Okay.
Remember, he has silencers.
Yep, I got a suppressor. So I bought off loud, and I have long range. So
Okay. Are you wanting to do any special actions? Are you going to go full attack, where you spend one of your boost to get 2 attack actions?
well, I'm positioning myself so I can't be seen by one of them, but oh right, because they're like not just mobs, so I have to actually do enough damage, right?
Correct. There
Yeah, I
are
will boost to get 2 attack actions. I'll try to double tap.
there are special maneuvers that you have access to.
Can I aim for
Uh,
the head, like particularly?
yes, that becomes a precision shot. And
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, you will be going after them for sure though.
Yeah, well, I'm relying on they haven't seen me yet.
Fair point.
Attention's probably towards the shotgun blast.
Yeah.
Truth. So with that, so you are going to, I will look at that here in just a second, and then the 3 of you inside. Pariah is apparently going to choke a motherfucker.
Correct.
What about the other 2? You get inside. You do see Pariah choking someone, like reaching down with the prosthetic hand, and a shotgun in that person's hand.
I'll go for the shotgun.
I would
I'm-
run forwards and just try to stab the guy in the head.
I'm going to, especially since I'm in a grapple with him, I'm just going to shout, "Search for stragglers." There's no way he's alone.
If you say that, I will hang right and go
I'll
searching.
accept that. Okay.
I'm barking
Like-
that.
Like,
'Cause
if you
I
bark
am-
that out, like, I will hang right and go searching.
I
I'll
would
go down
actually
the
bark
middle.
it
All right, I'll go. You got it, Chief.
All right. Now we roll. So we're gonna come. What is Boomhauser? We're not gonna count your boost. The casualties always go last, so we don't have to worry about that. What is your boost? Thorn. What's your speed?
Dummy.
Connections murder.
Connection is murder.
Well, while we wait for him to fix his headset. The 3 of you. What's each of your speeds?
I have 2.
Speed 2.
And still
2.
Okay, so 6. All right. So you all will be able to act before any enemies do. Dami, are you back?
Sounds like a no.
Diani.
He's not. He's kill.
Headset is dead.
That's
What he said.
problematic.
His headset's dead?
Fuck. All right.
Oh.
All right. We'll resolve your guys's first then. While he adjusts that. So, go ahead and make your attack roll for choking a bitch.
Is this going to be exert or fight?
It's going to be fight.
Question. Would I be able to spend a charge on my prosthetic arm for the Kalima just to have my hand start digging into his neck too?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. I'm gonna spend a little bit of labor too. Only about 3.
Only about 3.
So that is going to be a 8/3.
Okay. So you start crushing his windpipe, and he's just he's not dead, is the main thing.
That's
So
fine.
he's going to try to shoot you. As for the 2 of you, each of Still and Orm, you are in cover as you see 2 more individuals pop up with shotguns, aiming at Pariah. So
I would charge forward with my longsword and attempt to cut its head off.
That's fine. The issue is that you spent your turn searching. So you've
Ah.
identified threats, and you've identified that they've entered the scene. So they're not going to shoot him in the back right now, but
Gotcha.
So you got 2 more people in your theater. As for Thorn, are you able to hear me?
Yeah. Sorry
Hey,
about
welcome
that.
back.
I needed a moment for taking care of some stuff.
It's okay, baby. You got this.
Go ahead and make your speed is 3, so I need to figure out who goes first. You do. All right, so go ahead and take your shots at your precise shot at the person at the top.
Goddamn. One miss. Wow. Go fuck myself.
Warning shots, asshole.
Do you want to spend a will on any of those?
I suppose the better one to spend is on the first one. Because the black is how much damage I end up doing, right?
Right.
So that would bring it up to 10.
So
So it'd be
blam,
10
right in the
over
head.
4.
Yep.
Yep.
Right to the head. Individual. Your gun's silent. So I made that sound horribly. So the gentle thud into their head as they slump and fall off. This does not go unnoticed by their teammate, but they were planning to take a shot at people on the inside. They have decided that they're going to go to cover.
That's fair.
You know what? I think it's about time I hide.
And then go ahead and give me your rig roll.
Rigmarole.
Boomhauser.
I will use labor with my rig roll then.
Do you have something that allows you to use labor?
I have my toolkit, I think.
You spend charges off the toolkit. You don't spend your labor.
I thought he was a roach.
He doesn't.
Yes.
He doesn't.
I'm
He
not
can't really
trying to
afford
use
to do
all my
that.
humanity.
He can't really afford to do that right now.
Insanity
I'm not trying to
speedrun.
use all of my humanity right now. Yeah, I'll take. Is it just 1 charge per use, or is it 2? Or is it 1-to-1?
It's 1-to-1.
1-to-1. I'll use 2 charges of my toolkit to start rigging something up then. So that'll give me a bonus of 2, I think it is. Nice.
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 Plus you're really coming up. That's why things that spend charges to add to rolls are good. So you rig up these explosives. Are you going to dip back, or what's the plan?
That's I'm rigging these explosives. Okay, so this is probably the most likely route then. So this is Boomhauser just all talking in his head. He's like, this is like my most likely route here and then here, so this should cover this and this. This should be fine for now. I'll go see if Thorn needs help.
Okay, so you're gonna go join another theater. Sounds good. All right, back to declaring. Group on the inside. What's the plan?
He's trying to put a shotgun towards me?
Well, actually, do you spend a boost to Twitch? Because if not, he just shoots you.
What can I do with the twitch?
Make a move, but then you're off of him.
Can I make a move to strangle him some more instead? Or, like, sever, like, break his arm or something? Or at least stop him from shooting me?
So, not really. I'll have to look more to see if there's more detailed grapple rules. I don't think there is. Because the only grapple rules that I've seen so far are with casualties, which...
So you're telling me this man is able to pull a shotgun while I am straddling him with claws on his throat?
I mean, yes. You didn't kill him. He's going to shoot you.
Thought that's where I could take 2 attack actions, was there not?
Yeah,
If
you boost.
If you spent a boost at, when you declare.
Ow! Oh, man.
That's the thing I was trying to point people to, is like double check, like make sure there's no boost actions you want to do.
Yep.
I'll spend a boost to like kick off him and shield myself. Or at least
Okay.
pull my shield in front of me.
All right, I will allow that since
Where
We're
are
still done.
boosts?
It's next boost or somewhere in the book. I don't remember the page.
Okay.
Somewhere
Am
under
I
Tom,
still sneaking?
It's more like how many do I
you
get?
are. It's equal to your speed. Your speed is your boost.
Oh, so I get 2 boosts. Okay.
Boost actions are page 85.
Can
And I
I,
can boost, for example, to make 2 attacks. As like just an example of a boost.
Yes.
And then
You-
that's special maneuvers, which technically starts on page 105. So all in, exchange a twitch for a second tactic. Both resolve according to order. If the taker fails order and suffers damage first, both actions are lost. All in is how takers perform multiple attacks in a single round, but the boost/twitch action must be committed to into the side phase. Don't expect to defend yourself when entirely focused on murder. Called shot. This is how you do precision shots. Perform a called shot, taker must boost using both action types on careful aim. Additionally, twitches may not be used to defend against yourself from forces. Then you have evade, scoot, and shoot. So 105 and 85. I'm just gonna mark that again and pin it. So if you all want to take a quick gander at that.
$105 and $85.
Jump to while you guys look at that. Looking at Thorn, what's your thoughts?
I'm at the base of the second sniper's building, right?
Yep.
How many stories is it?
4. It's a 4-story like brick building that was
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
at
yeah.
one point a storefront with housing on top.
And did windows broken, door broken? Question mark.
Yes. All of that shit's broken because a bunch of casualties came pouring out of them.
Okay. God, this is such a bad idea, but I can't risk that he comes out of ground and shoots somebody in the head. I'm gonna counter sniper. I'm going in.
All right.
I'm gonna exchange for my pistol for the close quarters, even though I guess technically the system doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
But the
that's-
pistol has more ammo. And I am going to stealth up the building.
Okay. Then you'll be making me a stealth roll. Are you going to go all in so you can make an attack when you get to them?
I'd love to.
All right, spend a boost.
Cool.
So now that you've used a boost, your boost goes down, which affects the roll order.
Yeah, I've spent 2 boosts so far.
So you're only able your speed is 3, so that you only get to add 1 to the roll. Boomhauser, you are joining the theater this turn, so you're not going to have information to really act on.
Right.
But we will find out the results of your little trap. And then inside team.
Question.
Yes.
Real quick for you, Brent, because I'm looking at the boosts and stuff. One of them is grapple.
Fight the restrained target or break restrained by target when attacking. Success grapples the target. On a failure, the target breaks free. Breaks free. Exert cannot break the grapple from the living attacker, but it works for inanimate fetters like ropes.
Okay.
Which was what I was wanting to. I'm fine spending a boost to do that, but that was my intention.
Spend a boost to do that. Some tactics have special rules for resolution, but still utilize normal skill rolls to determine success. Because it's not really a grappled condition. No character involved in a grapple can use twitch actions. That's fine. He wasn't trying to twitch. He was trying to shoot. He wasn't trying to resist. He was just going to shoot you. But you're saying you're restraining him. I'll have to let me look for things that say restrain.
I say if resisting
meanwhile-
a grapple, success breaks free and failure stays pinned. So I think on his action, he has to try to break out of it.
I don't know if he's forced to. That's the problem.
I
That's
mean,
the
if he
thing I'm
wants to
trying
try to overtake
What's-
the grapple, that would be something.
Yeah. What's everyone else doing?
I would want to all in the target I see in front of me.
Okay.
I want to charge forward with my longsword and all in them.
I was going to shoot the person that AJ was fighting, but that's going to determine that's going to be dependent on if the target's still being grappled or not.
So, should we resolve mine first?
Yeah.
Or
Well, we're gonna be rolling to see who all goes off. We're gonna go ahead and say to Anthony that you didn't have to spend the boost to duck away. You can spend the boost instead to just restrain him.
He's restrained,
all
all
in.
right.
So what do you? So all in from Orem. Still, what are you doing again? I'm sorry.
so I'm charging forward and I'm taking 2 quick slices with my longsword.
No, yeah, you're good. Still, what's Still doing?
How many targets do I see?
You see one. There's 3 in the building, but you see the one.
We split. Like when AJ
Yeah.
yelled break off, like I would have went the opposite direction of you, no matter what.
I was going down the middle. You went one of the other directions. What target do I see?
You see one pulling a shotgun on
Raya.
Pariah.
The one that's being restrained, or a new one?
No.
Different one.
New one.
I will shoot that one, and I'm looking at the 101 to 105. Is there like a double tap with a boost?
All in.
You can
Get
all
rid of your
in-
Twitch acting.
Which your twitch is basically how you defend yourself, from what I'm reading.
Yes.
Your twitch lets you block, dodge, feint, stuff like that.
I will not
So-
do that because if memory serves, that's the reason why I took damage last time.
Correct.
It is.
I will just shoot.
Okay. So, what's everyone's remaining boost in inside team?
One.
I have 2.
You're doing an all-out attack, so you're spending
Okay, so
one.
yeah, so I have 1 after I do my all in.
2.
Okay, so you still have 4 to add.
Yes.
All right. So players will go first there. You have 1 left, Thorn, and then Boomhauser. What's your boost?
I have my total boost is 2 because I have not
2.
used any boosts.
Okay. 6 to 7. Opponents will be acting first.
Wait, I don't get the swing at them?
The outside team.
This is outside team.
Different
Okay,
theater.
gotcha.
Different theater.
We're acting first inside.
Understood, apologize.
All right. So inside team. We're gonna go and go through resolving actions. Pariah, choke a bitch.
Time to die. I'm gonna spend a little more labor. Just in case.
Ooh.
I'm gonna spend a will. Just make that a normal fail.
Okay. He's going to escape the grapple.
That is fine.
So he's gonna escape and pack up with a shotgun pointed at you. Then we go to Still. Take your shot.
My shoot is 2.
So
So
3 to
goes to
3.
market.
That's tie goes to the market. You can spend a will to flip it.
I'll do that.
So that makes it 5 to 1. You shoot him in the leg. Then we go to Orm.
Okay, so I make 2 rolls in this case, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And it is a 4.
So
So that's a 10 over 1 for the first one.
You have a 4 shoot.
I'm using a
Or-
longsword, but
you
yes,
have-
because
you have a
I have a 3 on my longswords, and then I have a +1 to my wield,
wield.
because on my longsword, because I upgraded it. I also have a
Okay.
+1 to damage.
Okay. So for double check, is it natural black? I might be doing that wrong. But we'll say it's the modified. So that's 10 to 1. So you just cleave through their leg. Ah! And then the second one comes down. That is a tie though, 4 to 6.
Yeah, so it says 6 to 6 on the second one.
So yeah, the ties go to the market.
Demas.
I mean,
So
I don't
as
have
he's-
any will. I don't have any will.
Yeah, as he's writhing in agony, you can't quite land the second hit. Make sure you're spending your labor for those.
I will.
You
All
also
right.
boost those rolls with labor. Remember that.
When can we refresh after, like, not during combat? I assume.
If it's labor, you can refresh that once you hit 0 without taking an action or anything. If
So,
it's a gun, you have to spend an action.
Gotcha.
As the second blow, I'm gonna say it does slightly like land in him, just not to like an agreeable amount. You know what I mean?
Not an amount that matters.
Not an
Yeah.
amount that matters.
I will
Alright.
say, I will say as that happens, I will like just mutter, "I am the right hand of the Lord and the instrument of His vengeance."
Bitch! He's gonna fire a shotgun at you.
And you all lynched too, so you're just gonna take it.
You already spent your boost too, so
Yeah.
this is just damage to a location. It is going to be 3 to 2. He shoots you in your leg.
Ah,
The guy that just got shot by Carl by Still is not looking to shoot. Wasn't planning on shooting Still. Didn't see him because Still was sneaking. He's gonna shoot at Pariah.
1 to 6.
1 to location 6. So, like, graze your midsection, your torso.
Wait, where'd I
Alright.
get hit?
You got hit in your
In your leg
Okay, so 3 damage
to
to
location 2.
which is left leg.
Yep.
Or right leg. Okay.
It's one of your legs.
So 3 damage, right leg. All right.
Outside team. You all hear gunshots going off inside. None of that's important. What you all notice though is that there are no shots coming from outside to the inside or to anyone out here. So stealth check from Thorn, if you don't mind.
Yada 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 yada
Yeah, he's dealing with something.
yada yada.
No, I'm just an idiot who didn't unmute themselves.
Hey, when that happens.
It sounds like you're going to the corner store.
God damn it. What? No.
That was a joke. It's okay.
Okay. Just spent some effort on that. 8 under 10, unfortunately.
These stairs are creaky. They're very
Yeah.
creaky.
That carpenter sucks.
But you get up, you open the door, and there's a person aiming, waiting for that door to open.
Surprise!
That's what I was expecting. Now it's fucking. I'm expecting him on the other side of the door. He's expecting me on the other side of the door. Because I went all out, do I get to shoot still?
You still get to shoot.
Face shot.
You're not able to do precision because the called shot is also costs a boost, and you can only spend 1 boost.
Oh. Well then I just get the fucking hope, don't I? 12 on 5.
Well, hey, he's dead.
Hell
12 to the
yeah.
chest. Dead. Right in the heart. They do go off simultaneously with you because they held their action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, they graze your head. 2
Oh.
to 10.
Yeah, I'll live with that. Begrudgingly, but
Have fun with that migraine.
But luckily, you shot first.
Thorn
Hey,
shot
shut up,
first.
Brandon.
Remember
Yeah,
that,
but this time
everyone.
they didn't have a senator, and I didn't have light armor, did they?
Don't know what you're talking about. Both of those weapons are silenced. You could still hear the silenced gunfire from the roof above you, Boomhauser. So something happened up there. That more or less closes that theater. Back to the inside. Declare.
I'm not
I-
done with him yet.
I want to stab this man like King Arthur. Because he's on the ground, I assume, after getting slashed in the leg.
Yes, he's not having a good time.
Yeah, I want to stab him like I'm putting the sword in the ground.
I'm charging at my newfound friend.
Are you going to
Shield
kill again,
I
or are
still
you?
sniffing.
So I'm charging at him shield up, but once I get into touching range, I'm going to claw at him with my prosthetic.
Okay. Intently speaking, for your prosthetic, you'd be spending charges off the prosthetic, not
Yeah.
you.
I think
The-
is it one per scene?
The prosthetic you have to reload. If you spend, like, if you go to boost the roll is what I'm referring to.
Ah. Hold that. 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I have fixed that.
Okay.
It doesn't change my strategy though. I'm walking up towards the shield. Once I get into clawing range, I'm going to give him the claw.
Give him the claw. Spending any boost?
Nope. I want
Alright.
my twitch. I have a feeling I'm going to be shot at, and I'd like to use my shield as cover.
Fair. I have to look more into that. I feel like we're fucking something up. But
What are we
I don't
fucking
know.
up?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
I'm just rolling with it, and I'll look through and double check later. You are not sneaking anymore. Yes, you have a silenced pistol and whatnot. You still shot a person in the side, and it's only silenced to the undead. It's still a gun going off to other
No,
people.
I understand. It does not attract zombies. That does not mean it is fucking movie like whiff.
Like,
Yeah.
pew pew. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
no,
like
I know
that.
how silencers work.
No. I mean, I
Yeah.
was explaining for still, since he asked if he was still sneaking. So
Oh.
they know they were shot. They know where from. They're looking at you with a shotgun.
Fair.
And Brandon,
Go ahead.
you can, and usually it's when you lose turn order. If you decide to twitch, you do lose your tactic, but you do a twitch action instead to not get hit,
Okay.
unless you spend a boost.
Well, the thing is that kind of punishes you going first if you don't kill your target.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the thing I'm observing, and I that's what I want to double check and read through and then make decisions on. Either way, so are you still just going to shoot them, or are you going to go to cover? That way they can't shoot you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck and shoot the guy that I shot before.
Okay. Do you want to spend a boost to do a called shot to the head?
No.
And then you're just going to King Arthur them, you said? Are you spending any boost to do it, or you're just going to go, eh?
No, I'm not spending any boost. I'm just gonna go
Okay.
and stab downwards at him.
All right, so you still have a +4. Good enough. So all of you will be acting first. So go ahead, Pariah, and make your attack roll.
Spending more charges. That is going to be 12 on 3.
Ow. Yeah, you.
Is that a shotgun arm?
It does make it harder to wield shotgun. That's for goddamn sure.
I'm just going to shout, I'm tired of you wielding that, as I grab into his shoulder and yoink
Oh.
with my claws.
You definitely feel like you pulled real hard to the point where calling it separated, I think, would be generous. Okay, go ahead.
Brandon,
set up. It
question
does.
for you.
Yes.
Wait, have I spent? I have spent. Oh no, I didn't spend a will because. Oh no, I did spend a will. If I make, let me get my fingers out like a deal. If I make a detachment roll to have a a wicked smile, can I regenerate a will? Since I do not have compassion is for the weakness. I am almost taunting and laughing at this guy for hesitating to kill me.
I'm going to say no because there is no consequence for that. The idea behind doing those is that there's a consequence for either you or the people around you.
The consequence I was going to say is I make a detachment roll.
No, because why? Because if compassion's for the weak, why would you make a detachment?
That's fair. Carry on then.
All right. Shooty. Still fire.
Who? What?
Still.
Ow. Get him, Carl.
He has gun.
Get him.
That name
Sorry, a
does
friend
get
of
me.
mine had a roommate angrily leave the apartment as move out.
I
And
gotcha.
they had a bidet in their private toilet that they ripped out, so it flooded the bathroom and it went downstairs into another person's unit.
Oh
Oh,
God.
So I am figuring out how I can help them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I had a note.
That's
what am I
awful.
rolling?
Shoot.
Roll shoot.
Crit fail?
I do have 2 in shoot. I don't know if that makes it not a fail.
Nope, gun jams.
Yeah, crit fails just crit's crit, regardless of your amount of dots.
Yeah.
Spend a will to
Okay.
make it just not a crit fail.
Yeah,
Just
you
make it a
spend-
normal
you
I
fail.
spend a will-
spent my will earlier.
Okay.
Okay. You have to spend a round clearing that.
Okay.
Or switch weapons. And then go ahead and stab.
Yep. All right. Oop. Oh, wait, where's the button? Ah. So that is 9/1.
You are just toying with this bastard. That's his other
Don't-
leg, I think.
It is.
It's fucked up. No, it's the same leg.
Oh, well,
So
not
I
anymore,
thought
it's
I got-
not.
No, I
That's
thought
a
I got
detached
a 2.
leg.
I thought I got a 2 last
1
time.
and 2 is the same leg.
No, 1 is the left leg, 2 is the right leg.
You got a 1 the last time when you succeeded.
Oh shit! Did I?
Yeah.
So
You did, yes. A 6 over 1.
I did. Okay.
So I'm just gonna narrate this.
Over.
The inside, Pariah runs up to a dude with a shotgun. As he pulls it up to fire, yanks his arm and rips it clean off with his prosthetic. Just falls, bleeding, screaming before he stops.
Okay.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the building, there is a individual who had his leg chopped into. It didn't come clean off, but man, it was bad. I guess Orm decided that wasn't good enough and just stuck the
having
sword
issues with it?
down to sever it. He's
How
not having issues with it
dare
anymore.
you violate a
Smaller bites
servant of the
might help
Lord?
in the meantime.
As my leg's just like bleeding,
We have the mallet.
and I
We can
stab
do
him
that.
in the other leg.
As long as
Tommy,
you
Tommy, you're not
you know.
muted.
Dummy.
Oh, sorry.
Tommy.
Take 2.
How dare you violate a servant of the Lord? I say as I stab him in the leg again.
Okay.
He's as you plant the sword down, he starts to scoot away and it gets ripped off. He starts dragging himself away before he starts slowing down, falling, and just
As he
lies
drags
there
himself
dead.
away, I stomp towards him and I say, "You had your chance to serve God, and you chose not to.
He's
Look
yelling
where
at a
you are
corpse.
now."
He's yelling at a corpse.
He's
So
yelling
about
at a
that
corpse.
crazy talk.
He's yelling at a corpse, everyone. The third guy is going
My sword
to
off on his clothes.
That's fine. The third guy is going to instead fucking run. He's done. He's good. He'll take his chances elsewhere.
Is he not happy with the situation?
No, not at all.
So is he running out the front door?
No. he
Can
knows this place a little bit better than you guys. So
I make a glean check?
Sure.
You want to try to default a glean check?
Wait, I
Two.
mean,
Can I spend a will not to default, Brandon?
What will
I
do you
mean-
have?
I have one more will. I have two
No.
will. I've only spent one.
wait, I will
Choose to ask me
ask,
a question and say no anyways.
Yeah.
would I be in any line of sight to see him?
No.
Because I
he's on
would
the
be
other side.
searching for servants of Satan that are running away from me.
Oh my
Well-
god.
Casualties are easier here. I'm doing it because I'm pissed.
You can default a glean check.
By
Criticals
God,
don't
I think
matter.
you did it.
Criticals
well,
don't matter.
What about
It
has to be less than or equal to?
less than or equal to?
I got my remember that charm that I just increased to 2?
Oh my god. Yeah, you see someone duck out an emergency exit.
Oh, not for long.
Alright. Start sprinting after him.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
As you sprint after him, you just hear aura of like echo in the background. Kill the defilers!
You don't hear any of that.
I didn't plan on it.
Aw.
Oh,
Why
not
not?
hearing it. He's dead. I'm going to kill that man.
Yeah. Alright, you chase after him.
Okay. Do I catch him?
No.
How's he that
He knows-
fast?
He knows this area better than you. You can keep making glean checks, but like you saw that he exited. If you run after him, you were choking a bitch at one point. Like he was in a different part of the fight.
I got it this time. Obviously, I pass it.
No.
No, it has to be red.
It has to be
Yep.
red.
Damn. Oh, dang it. All right. The lucky bastard gets away.
So with
It's
all
fine.
that
We
in
don't
mind,
gotta go for scorched earth.
well, no.
No, I
With
want
all
to.
that
I'm
in mind,
pissed.
you all can finish collecting your shit as the casualties start to roll in. A number of them are on fire. A number of them are dying while they're on fire, but the number of them are still kind of on fire.
Why are they on fire? What happened? I thought the avalanche was the plan. Why are they on fire?
Um, from my sniper duel, I'm going to take his rifle and does he have any other anything else of note that I can scavenge real quick?
Pair of Ubix specs.
On my 1v1
I'll take that. His
quickscope
rifle,
battle.
his ammo, his rifle, and the specs. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
I probably would have searched my guy too, just to see what would have helped my holy mission.
There's not a whole lot of time to search.
Yeah,
Like
the
you
casualties are
guys
coming
can
back.
finish grabbing shit. He's not there to pack shit in. You guys kind of are a little bit more pressed for time to get all 10.
So I wouldn't
hauls
really
worth.
have time to search the body of the man I just killed. is what you're saying.
No, because you need to hurry because a bunch of shotgun blasts and everything's gone off.
You have a job to do that I don't, so I have a
Okay.
little bit more time than you.
So I can grab some shit, like some more haul, and get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
but
this is you
I
guys
can't-
finishing up grabbing it.
Okay. I can't search the body, but I can grab some haul and get out still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can search the body, or I can roll a d10 and cut it in half and see how much hull you don't bring back.
No, I'll take the haul.
Okay.
Wise choice.
I mean, I can carry 3
Any chance I can grab the shotgun off the first
each
guy?
run.
If you want to grab the gun off the guy, I'm not going to have you roll scatter. So if you do want to grab that,
Because you're not exactly
Well,
searching.
No,
yeah, you're not searching. So if you want to grab that one, you can grab the shotgun.
I'm not really interested in a shotgun.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, one, that's an instrument of the devil. I mean, clearly, he was using it.
When did you become fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi? Okay.
Oh,
I don't
wait
know.
a second. Hey, Brandon.
Yo.
Real quick. I'm going to make sure his head is severed.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
good idea.
Probably a good idea.
I mean, that's probably like a pretty generalized procedure, right?
Not usually. I have to because I'm latent. He will come back because of me.
Wait, as a black math preacher, is that something I would do? as like a curiosity? Like I'm just wondering.
Okay, everybody.
Not really.
Not really. I wouldn't like sever the heads of men I kill.
No, because typically you try to avoid killing humans.
I mean, I'm
I
not
will
exactly happy about it.
I will shoot my latest target in the head just for double tap.
Okay. But
You know, before I take off.
yeah, you all make out with 10 hull. That's 100 bounty.
What about the gun? What does he have? It was just a rifle?
Just a standard rifle.
Wait,
Okay.
I may have taken the. Okay, wait. So are guns valuable to sell in this
Yeah.
world? Like, so
Yeah.
okay, I may have taken the shotgun in that instance, if that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because I'm not like taking it for use, but if it's like a valuable thing where I can get some money from it, that makes sense.
Every
taken that.
penny, every dime.
Exactly.
Congratulations, you killed a small startup enclave. You're all monsters.
They fucking
They suck.
yeah.
Yeah, they're assholes.
See it from their perspective. They had a home that was nice and secure, and then some chuckle fucks came in to rob them blind. They
Yeah,
pulled a
they're-
gun out, tell them to fuck off, and then they got tackled, a gun went off, and it's like, well, I guess it's a fight.
They're nice, secure homes surrounded by zombies.
Yeah.
Also,
they
I
had-
have
Just like the rest of the
no
world, though, we
confidence.
probably went in through the wrong way.
Yeah. I also have no confidence that they were gonna actually let you guys leave alive with the 2 snipers stationed up there. I fully expected, like, even if you guys agreed, you step out, they shoot your ass dead.
Who knows? You won't. You don't get to know now. They're all dead.
Well, no, not all of them. One got away.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be really looking to do conversation later.
He might not have a choice. I'm gonna look to
But-
sell this rifle.
So that would be. It's not called networking anymore, is it? Is it Scheme now to
It is-
sell shit?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Like,
I mean, we got people who are still good
Uh,
at Scheme, even if it's
That's
not
true.
you.
Find
I
price
could
market
always ask
is
someone to sell it
different.
for me.
That's okay.
Buying and selling. Oh no, it's based off your charisma. Charisma has a derivative now that is network, so it's roll network. So we have a rifle. Do you want to keep the Ubix specs or not? Because it'd be the only piece of technology your team has,
Yeah, I'll
other
keep
than the fucking choking hazard that is the Layton's arm.
Specs. What are you big specs?
Think Google Glass, but better
Cool.
and not lame.
Yeah, I'll keep them.
I can double check their upkeep
2.
too. That's what I
Yep, I'm
thought.
on the card now.
Okay. It has Ghoulnet, which doesn't really do anything for you, and Dead Stare.
That tells me anything. I'll take a look at the card and see.
Ghoulnet allows you to connect to other crew devices
plus
to have TACnet.
2 shoots.
Yep, and Dead Stare's plus 2 shoot.
Yeah, I like that. But I have to use charge.
Yes, you spend a charge in order to get the plus 2 shoot.
Okay.
It is a capped device, so you can only spend one at a time. So you don't get to spend it a bunch of times to get plus 2 multiple times.
That's fine.
Yay, you guys can communicate with people trying to signal you and shit. So it was 2 shotguns. Are you keeping the rifle or selling it?
I already have a rifle. Unless someone in our crew desperately needs it, I'm selling its ass.
I'll take it.
All right, how much you want for it?
How much do you need me to upgrade shit?
I kid. Yeah, you can take it.
Cool.
So with
two
my sorry.
so we have 2 shotguns. So what you're gonna do on each of these is you're gonna roll networking, and
And
then
I
you're gonna tell
have a 3 in charisma, 3 in networking.
Yep. So you're gonna be adding that.
All right, first shotgun is a 12/8. Second
Uh,
shotgun is a 12/1.
Jesus.
Okay. So with both of those, it's upkeep times 2. These are shotguns. So shotguns sell for 2 apiece. Or have an upkeep of 2, so each of them sell for 4 apiece. So that's 8 total extra bounty. So that puts you at 108. You guys didn't go investigate the cacophony of noises.
We created our own.
You did create your own, so you didn't really get to scavenge that area because people don't have the stealth skill, it seems.
Not all of us have the stealth skill, and we kind of try not to split up the party as much as possible.
Yeah. Oops. Not multiply, divide.
So everyone gets 21 bounty, and then there's 3 to distribute.
I'd give extra to Carl's to upkeep his wagon and horse.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that horse did enable a lot.
He gets the 3 extra bounty on that. I'd say easy.
You could
How
either
much-
give all so you could either give all 3 to him, or you could distribute like who do you think your top earners are.
No, I say the horseman gets all 3 extra bounty to help upkeep his horse.
Yeah,
Well,
Right.
and what's our upkeeps?
mine's an 8.
My upkeep is 14.
well,
Holy
actually, no.
shit, you people are expensive.
So,
17 for Carl.
Oh, we're talking about upkeep.
I just increased my upkeep because I have the rifle now. Hold on. Oh, Brandon, what specific rifle is it? Just a regular rifle?
Is a standard rifle that has extended and silenced.
Upkeep is 6.
So
But
everyone do me a
wait,
favor.
what
So,
your
hang on.
expenses or upkeep? Like, are we talking
Everyone-
about personal
ev-
costs?
Everyone do me a favor. That way we
Yeah.
can simplify this. I also need this anyway. In the Red Markets chat, put your breakpoint and put your upkeep on your gear. And then please total them. Breakpoint. So your dependent times 3 to fully buy them off.
Oh, whoops.
So yours should be 6 and then 3, so yours should be 9, Anthony.
Yes.
Yes, mine's including the new rifle that has silence and accurate, I guess. Well, game rifle can't take silence. That's why I'm asking.
1 second.
I would assume it's silence and accurate then, if that were the case.
I didn't.
He
didn't
might
realize.
mean a game rifle.
The
that
game rifle
case.
doesn't have silence. That is my bad.
But the game rifle has extended. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, that is a failure of me like keeping up with the changes in the weapons. So it is for sure silenced, so it's going to be the normal rifle. So it does not have extended. Instead, give it sling.
Okay, so it's the game rifle, so give it sling. Okay, so
No, rifle, not the game rifle.
Oh, rifle. Silence is like okay. I might actually have to recalculate a thing because I might have accidentally calculated my maintenance incorrectly. So give me one more second. So that's 2.
Oh, okay. The normal rifle doesn't have. It's not scarce. Okay. What's the benefit to game rifle then? Oh, it also doubles as a club. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you make it a club, it can deal with hordes, just not at range. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I've
Oh,
updated my
okay.
my items because I realized I calculated it wrong.
All right. So still has the largest upkeep by far with 20. Uh,
I mean that sounds nice.
all right.
I think that might be a good system. So we have 9 plus 14 plus 11
Already did the
plus
math. The remainder is 41. That's
41 divided by 5.
so
So
it'd be 8 with
everyone,
1 extra.
yeah, 8, 1 extra. Roll a d5.
I'm giving my vote goes to Boomhauser.
Yeah, he did kind of save everybody's life and also like the perpetual survival of our town.
He did upgrade his. He did update his upkeep, by the way, to 13 instead of 10 or 11.
Yeah, I already factored that.
Oh, okay.
All right, so everyone gets an additional 8 bounty.
So is this post our
This is
post
post
our upkeep?
making sure everyone's good.
Okay, so we're at 15 total then? I'm sorry, I'm
Sure, I will.
I can help. I
Well,
can make it.
while folks do that, I want to thank everybody for listening and thank you for being a part of this. Oh yeah. We hope to have you in the next one. Bye. It's great. I love it.
Just remember